Hello, 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 hello. Properties, that's fine. Botwix, come on, Botwix. I know you can. Botwix, please show up, please. Go do a little test. Have to wait a little bit, I think. Oh, there we go, perfect. Flame's a little bit low. Put that up a tiny bit. Put it 13. Let's do 13. Perfect. Mauricio, fuck you, band. I'm leaving. Oh, do you not have Portuguese classes yet? Is that later, is it? Fuck you, panda. Hello, Fox Socks, how are you? Welcome. Anyway, today we're playing some Walking Dead Season 2, Out of Bounds, Freecam. Oh, hello, Botwix, took you long enough. Fox Socks, oh my god. Hello, oh my god, I'm gonna read that name. Sup? Not yet, I mean, okay, nice. I was thinking, do you know, like, much later, because I fucked up my sleeping schedule, we could do a dual stream again, just no life out on Hollow Knight, because I want to just get it done and go to Dark Souls, but, you know. 2 seconds, guys. Just get opening up my phone. Oh. 8 people watching already, that's insane. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, oh my goodness. Simon Freza Freya. 5, I'll call you a 585. Ciao. Okay, 585. I'll remember that. ChatGPT. Oh my god. Hello, 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 hello. Testing. Should we good to go? The Walking Dead. Unsolved mysteries. Yeah, how's everyone's day then? Now that we're in season 2, I don't really expect. Panda, did you know that Honor has 7 kingdoms to rule? 1 king, 7 kingdoms. You think Honor is what's keeping him in line? You think Honor is what's keeping people pieces of fear and blood? Hello, I am Devin something, because I can't read your name, I'm so sorry. Oh, Devin Leonard. Devin Leonard, fucking hell. Hello, Devin. Devin Leonard, oh my god. Devin Leonard, let's go. Welcome. Can't even read today, oh my goodness. Anyway. Yeah, season 2, episode 3 today, which off stream I actually found some cool stuff, which I'm going to show you guys. But I'll just make sure everything works so far. I think you just call me Devin if that's easier. Oh, I will. Thank you so much, Devin. Yeah, that's more convenient. Because I can only read like half of people's names. Hello, Luca. How are you? I caught the stream. Yes. Let's go, Luca. Good to see you. A lot of new people in here when I do the Walking Dead streams. I love that. Love that. Anyway. What I like to do at the start, before I get started, is just test everything, make sure it works. It does. So there's just a testing ground. This is where I just fuck around. Already 12 viewers. That's insane. That's actually insane. Thank you so much, everyone. So my window's open. My window's open because it's quite a nice night. So forgive me. You can hear like birds and like planes and stuff. I live next to an airport, by the way. So there's lots of like you can hear that, guys. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I'm flying. Oh my god. Oh look, I love your vids, but I've never watched one of your streams. Yeah, I don't recognize your name, so it's very good to see new faces in here. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. I'm working on a few videos at the moment, so yeah, stay tuned. Someone coughing outside my bedroom window. Nice. Right, everything works. Let's get started. Okay, glitched already a little bit. Let me get off. Well, what is this? Oh my god, I knew I'd glitched the game. Yeah, this happens sometimes. Get me out of here. Pretty sure you liked my comment about Luke on. Oh, I did see that. Yes, I did see that. This is video. You make great Walking Dead videos. Thank you so much, Fox Socks. I appreciate it. I've already glitched the game, by the way. Look at this. What the fuck? There's like the like I know some sort of alpha fucking backdrop. Hello, Dragonball. I made affiliate on Twitch. I'm gonna try to set up my subscriber alert once I'm on off work, but I have to say I'm kind of nervous. Oh, really? No, that's alright, Dragon Ball. I just do it and don't be nervous, because I was very nervous when I started streaming as well. So hope I don't bore people. I mean, I'm a very boring person, yeah, but a lot of people still watch my streams for The Walking Dead and stuff. So which I appreciate everyone for, of course. The game's still working. Wow. Okay. I expect the game to crash there, but let's go. Quite excited for this one. Episode 3 in harm's way. Let's go. Start episode. Nice. Previously, we can also speed up the game as well, make it quicker, so I can do stuff like this. Hello, Jay. Hello, Ja. Oh yeah, Ja. I remember. Are you missing the streams? But we are here. Yes, I finally caught up in the last 2 streams. Let's go. Good to see you, Ja. I'm gonna speed this up. All I have to do is click on the camera and then do this. Think about it. What's the most... It's kind of funny when it goes this fast. Okay, Nick's still alive. Oh my god, it's so fast. But yeah. I should have Freecam inside there, and usually I do that. I won't go back, it's fine. Here we go. The memes the last 2 streams were hilarious. I wish I was there. Oh yeah, you saw the Omid and Michelle thing. That was the funniest thing ever. That's like that's the best meme template I've ever discovered, honestly. Just Omid looking at Michelle doing nothing until it's just like so dangerous. Then he walks up behind her and gets killed. Oh my god. Yeah, that was hilarious. And the other one. Oh. Alright, let's try. What the hell is this? That's just a background thing. Okay. A hot take. Season 2 is underrated. The only thing that made it bad, in my opinion, was the Jay and Kenny finale. It would have been better if it was Luke and Kenny, since it actually would have been a hard choice. See, that's true. A lot of people say, oh, Kenny, Luke. I still would have picked Kenny, but yeah, that's a much harder choice. The one thing that'll ruin season 2 for me is just episode 4, because you don't do anything in episode 4. Like, absolutely nothing. What happened? Did I numlock it? No, I'm fine. Let's just play. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Amid the Ruins. Out of Bounds Mystery video then. Very soon, Mauricio. And for RE4 as well, hopefully. I'll do that myself without my brother on another channel, maybe. I don't know. I didn't season 2 all because nothing you did mattered. You were just listening to characters talk, but I'm glad people liked it. There's some things about it I like. I like episode 2 and 3. I like Carver as a villain. We're friends. Episode 4 is also filler. I feel like there was cut content from the episode in some form. Yeah, true. Like, Amid the Ruins is one of the most empty episodes ever, and nothing matters in that episode at all. Especially with the town, because you know how I talked about the town in my last video? The fact that you talk about the town and hype it up for episode 5, that it's going to be like the main area for the finale, and then you don't even do anything. Hello, anything, how are you? It's just very disappointing. You can also play, do this in cutscenes, so it's kind of weird. Everything come out all right, girl? So I can watch Carver, like, slap Clementine if you wanted to do that. Oh. Is everyone inside? Probably, right? Good, how are you? I'm very good at anything, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, no, everyone is here, that's good. No handcuffs, though. Bit bored, yeah. Tell me about it. Keep away from moving parts. Crush hazard. The writing of season 2 was very flawed in many ways. Yeah, true. It was all over the place because it went through so many like iterations and scripts that by the end it was just a clusterfuck, you know. Honestly. Also, how do Russians survive in the United States without the ability to speak English at all in a random half-built tower? I don't know. My theory, Dragon Ball, is that they actually did occupy the town, and Arvo led them away to that decoy home, which was just set up as a way to kill them in the river. That's what I think. Because Arvo seemed very like he was quite quick to guide everyone across the river and say, "Oh, it's not dangerous," even though obviously it was. So I think I think that was a ploy by Arvo to kill people. It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. I don't like getting slapped here, so I'll just say this.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. We'll chalk it up as a lesson.
It's like a bunch of ideas and concepts put into one season, all clashing with each other. Yeah, and nothing like stuck for me. You know, nothing. It's cool, some of it, but I just feel like it doesn't really have its own identity, and it failed somewhat. Yeah, I think a lot of people think season 2 is their second best. I think Michonne and season 4 is better than season 2. in many, I think season 4 is in many ways the best season. By the way, I love it. Well, it's so unrealistic to be honest. Russians are not carbon-based life forms like Americans. They couldn't survive in Colorado or whatever.
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey, hey!
That's funny. Yeah, a Russian in America? Oh my goodness. How can they even breathe? Season 3 was the worst. Yeah, season 3 is just garbage, to be honest. We don't talk about season 3 up in here. But, yeah. I'm going to be honest. We're not doing season 3. Hello, that dog. It's fine, that's all I can read. Michonne better than season 2. Wow. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I'm a big fan of Michonne. I think it's very underrated. Yeah. Because the lowest points of season 2 just bring down the whole season for me. I appreciate David Madsen's performance here, but I feel like it would have been fine if this had been the Saviors, yeah. Quite excited for this. So what's on the outside of the truck now? Okay, so there's still the road and stuff. You guys talk so much crap about season 3, then season 2, and season 3 is right there. I know, that's true, to be honest. They're both kind of shit. They made Rebecca a bitch in episode 1 and to make her nice, so you'd care about age. It would have been better if Rebecca and Alvin were replaced by Omid and Krista. But I don't care too much about Omid and Krista either, to be honest. Like, I don't like how Krista was so, like... She was weird to Lee about him being a bad caretaker to Clementine. And she was just very, like, hostile about it. Oh, walkie-talkie. Also, I wanted to ask you, when you think about Leon and Ada adopting Ashley. Ugh, what did bro expect, Mauricio? Nick. Let's go, Nick. Go speed this up. There's not much else to do here. So.
We need to get... Hey, Clem, help me. And what the hell is wrong? What do you mean, like what? We're in a fucking...
What do you mean, like what?
Oh,
This whole time he's been Carver. Now he's fucking Bill?
Oh, he gave me a pretty good... I'm trying... Sure...
That's not fair.
It's so funny.
I don't know what the fuck...
Kenny.
Yeah, 5 times speed is so funny. Kenny, what are you doing?
Kenny's right.
Okay, Kenny's just doing something. Omid and Krista were actually cool. Yeah, I quite like Omid. Come to think of it, Krista was kind of a bitch sometimes, but people would care about her more than Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, because Rebecca's just like a piece of shit to you in episode 1, and she would have killed Clementine. Hello, Logistic, how are you? What do you mean, like what? The only thing season 3 that's worth Freecamming in is the Garcia residence. That's true. So I might just go in season 3, episode 1, and just see what's about, and then just go straight to season 4. You guys are out of that. Also, after season 2, we'll do Michonne. It feels like Ken is missing a season 2 DLC. That's true. Hello, Shan, hello. Kenny was a G until the end. He actually was as well. I love Kenny, man.
I'll tell you what happened.
I'll tell you what happened.
You don't... I know he may not be... That guy's a...
Kenny's probably...
You don't know what he's been...
We don't even know if
Right.
we're close.
Okay.
They have guns.
I'm gonna punch the first son... Shut up.
I'm gonna punch the
Just
first son of...
Something happened. Hey, Clem.
Kenny, just say what he... Yeah, okay.
All right. All right.
Is he okay?
Okay. I'm okay, Kenny. Anyway, I want to see what's in the front. That guy's, huh? Rebecca Alva. Oh, there's no one in the front seat. Who's driving it? No wonder Kenny, alright. Then he gets knocked out. Rebecca and Alva are the only characters from season 1 who made me sad, guest list, along with Walter and Sarita, just because it sucks that AJ loses his parents without even getting to know them. That's true. And I do like Alvin, to be fair. Alvin's a great character. There's no one driving in the truck. That's kind of funny. Maybe I expected like just a random asset of Carver and Troy there.
It's probably for the best.
Self-driving cars exist in 2003. Yeah, technically, yes. So, yeah, of course, they're driving a self-driving truck. Did it actually exist in 2003? That's crazy. Maybe in like China, Japan, or something, yeah. It was 2005, but who cares? They figured it out. They figured it out in 2005. Yeah, exactly. And it's taken, what, 20 years and still haven't... In the UK, we still don't have them. It still hasn't been, you know...
The fuck? How'd you get your
I
restraints
deleted it
off?
because I put guests instead of death, but you know what I meant. Yeah.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight.
Anyway, let's see what we can find. So what if I just go back here? Okay, so the truck, actually, the first half of it isn't rendered now, so it's just like a little cargo, like fucking vehicle, I don't know. 400 days. I love doing a 400 days video. I did it because I put guests, so yeah. There's actually a lot of stuff here to look at, wow. You got a lot of food. Holy shit, I can actually see it all from here. So you have rice, corn. Is that macaroni up here? Boxed macaroni. No, it's a cereal. Never mind. Cup noodles. Let's go. I love ramen noodles, like cheap packets of noodles. Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at all that feed. Look at all that feed. 400 Days over season 2. Yeah, I love 400 Days. Honestly, I love the characters as well. Shell, Becca, Vince, Russell, even Wyatt and Eddie are okay. Better than Bonnie. I think Bonnie's the only character from 400 Days I dislike. Oh, Reggie's still here, even from all the way back here. Hello, Reggie. Oh, I hate how they all have that like tongue and teeth. So. Also, another thing I hate about season 2 is that once you save Nick, he's basically written up the story alone, throwing a few lines every now and then. He should have survived episode 5. That's true. Do you know if you in episode 4 he does nothing, and this episode. In episode 3, I think he says one line of dialogue in the truck with Kenny, and that's it. And then one other thing, maybe you can talk to him in his bed. I think he occupies this bed here, and it's just like, yeah, you just feel like he's invisible. Nate was really cool. He's a very cool, like, written character, because it's like weird having characters like that written in the game. I love all the seasons equally. Season 2 is the most unique season compared to others. Oh, that's a cool opinion. Logistic. You're the cells, Avon. Hello, Jonkler, welcome. Greenhouse isn't here. But there is a lot. This is one of the most detailed, like, sections, I think. It's crazy. I think AJ is Alvin's. You can come out with a completely black child, but you still have some of Carver's features. Yeah, I don't think AJ is half black. I don't really see that. I don't know. Maybe he is. I can't really tell that stuff. But is this us? Is that Omid? No. It's just Omid. And he'd be like me, a light-skinned black person, not dark skin. Oh, is he light-skinned? Yeah. Yeah, he does. I don't really know. Oh, T-pose. Let's go. First T-pose of the day. It's why you turn off hotkeys. Wyatt reveal. Oh, is Wyatt here? I didn't even see. It's quite hard to control the Freecam. Sorry guys for that. W. Hello, aim BT. Just this guy chilling out. I don't know this guy. I've never seen this model ever. They made him look like Rebecca to make his father more unknown and hard to tell. Yeah. That was a good technique actually. Okay. So you have him, that T-posing guy, no one underneath the map. Hello Guillermo, how are you? Is it the one where you use the number pad? Yeah, it's a numpad one, cheat engine numpad, yeah. Quite hard to control, as I say. Has anyone else used this mod? Yeah, if AJ would have skin tone more like Clementine, if Carver was his father. Yeah, because Clementine's half black as well, and she has much more pale skin, so. F11.
Now, I understand.
Look at all the food they have. I'm fine, how are you, Pana? Very good, Guillermo, thank you.
Look how
Oh, I hope you
Hope you're not saying what I think you're saying.
wait on
So that guy points his gun, but that's the only time you ever see him. That's crazy. Oh, Carver. It's exciting. So you see Carver in his little office on the radio, the intercom. Let's have a look. I think it should just be like, yeah, it's just a blank room. The Carver's just in this little. It's not like it's supposed to be his office, but there's nothing here. So that means AJ is biologically Alvin's son. Yeah? True. Level 1. Ignore the level system, it's kind of stupid. Hello, Carver. Carver as a villain was so underutilized. I know, Mercy, you can say that again, mate. You can say that again. I know, Carver should have stuck around the entire season, not just episode 2 and 3. That's the only time he's in the fucking game. He's also sort of hyped up in episode 1 as like, oh, this villain that's going to be like, a pivotal character. But, yeah, he's just a short-lived antagonist. I think even Jane, if you consider her an antagonist, which I do, yeah, she's in the game a lot longer than Carver is.
It's our obligation to make this community
F11.
Yep.
provide a life.
Oh, Nick said something.
Y'all best get some rest.
That's
Yeah, it would be.
Hey,
Reggie, I'm so sorry.
Do you know if this was a winter, yeah, he'd actually freeze to death. The real villain was Bonnie. Oh yeah, Bonnie, and
this?
obviously Arvo and Bonnie are like, yeah, they're actually like evil. I consider them evil territory, yeah. And Jane is like the fucking person who'd get fix the death of a newborn kid, just get a reaction out of Kenny. Just crazy work. Yeah, except that you don't really take him seriously. When Clementine directly threatened him or disobeyed him and the game says there's no consequences, that's true. Imagine if Negan got whacked 3 episodes in, that's how Carver felt. That's true. I know it's like just an episode-based game, but you can do so much more with these characters, you know? You do so much more. Come to his arm. I find it crazy that Troy was Carver before Carver. Oh, someone showed me that on Discord. It was crazy. Also, join my Discord, anyone? If you want to talk. Do you know why Reggie lost his arm? Yeah, he says that he got bit trying to escape, and he was he says it here. Yeah.
While I was hammering something.
Here.
Luckily, they took the arm off quick. Saved my
Oh no,
life.
it was just when he was working on something, then they came. They
I'm so sorry.
saved him. I think it should have been some sort of punishment if you say that Kenny should have killed him. Even Negan made sure that, he got something out of leaving Carl alive. That's true. Hello, Albadox. Imagine if Doc and Sarah lived and they took on Lewis and Violet's roles. That would be really cool. A lot of people said that Violet was related to Ben, which is very funny. Which is obviously bullshit, but it's just those type of theories. Like when I said that Nate could have been related to Nick. But it made sense that Carver became Carver and Troy became Troy. Yeah, Carver's voice on Troy wouldn't make sense. I know. Carver suits that very gravelly, like deep-pitched voice. It actually makes him quite scary. Jane is more of a plot device than a character with how much she breaks character consistently and purely written. Yeah, I know. I've just never been a fan of Jane at all. I hate her. Look at her. Ugh. I know this is probably a cliche, but my favourite season is season 4. I love the boarding school kids. I do as well. I depending on the day, I would say that season 4 is my favourite. I actually would say that. Because season 1, old boy, Panda. Hello, old boy. Good to see you. Oh, you have the pink. I'm so sorry.
Don't make this difficult. It's too late for that. No.
If you could choose one side character to get their own DLC game showing their point of view, which character would you choose? That's easy. I choose either of the 400 Days cast from season 2. So Shell and Becca or Vince, I think, would be my 3. So like the sisters or Vince, their campaigns. That would be very interesting. Kenny is an obvious one, but I feel like we saw a lot of Kenny. So with Kenny, they do like the episode 1.5 thing with Kenny. That's what I think. I've done got all achievements on an RE2 remake. I'll be back. Okay, old boy. Cheers, mate. That's cool. 400 Days of sequel. Yeah, yeah. That's my pick. Yep.
Let's see what he wants.
100% logistic. That'll be so cool.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, hey Troy.
Don't go fucking up now.
Fuck Troy, man. I hate him so much.
You make sure things
At least Carver's like a cool villain. Yeah, you can kind of like respect Carver, but Troy's just a little like lapdog piece of shit. Like just power hungry. Slime ball. Russell would be an interesting DLC. Like what he did after House fell. Yeah, all of them, all of the DLC characters, all of the 400 Days cast. Yeah.
We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita.
Hello.
I also said in my 400 Days video, Luca, that out of all of the characters, I do think that Wyatt would have died because Wyatt had glasses and he wasn't that fit. So if his eyesight wasn't bad, I think he was most susceptible to die, to walkers not being able to outrun a horde or whatever. I think they all would have still stuck around the fall of House. Yeah, I do as well. They all stuck together like glue in 400 Days at the end of the campsite, so it makes sense how they were all close enough, like friendly, that they would regroup after House fell. Yep. Who's another character that you think could take over Lee's role if it never existed? Oh, good question. I don't know. It would have to just be Kenny if you mean like that. But if you're talking about other people, then I don't know. It's a very interesting question. Shell and Becca would be interesting. Yeah, Shell and Becca for me. Oh, obviously, Vince, Russell are up there as well. Hello, Nick, just hanging out. Stuff underneath the map? No. Underneath. Chuck Green. Oh yeah, Chuck. Chuck is such an important character for how little screen time he had. And like Mike just opening his eyes. He's actually side-eyeing us. So if anyone was to ask the question, was Mike actually listening to our conversations? Yes, he was. Oh, he's actually spying on us like crazy. Well, look how curious he is.
Hey,
It's F11.
It's okay.
Clean time.
Sorry.
It's fine. Hey, where?
Bills already.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys? Some of us got.
Who's that?
No problem.
Mike actually sleeps with his eyes open. I know, let's have a look now, because now he put the pillow over his head.
Besides, he said once you were all
Chuck Green from Dead Rising 2 would be perfect as a replacement for Lee. Oh, you mean from Dead Rising? Yeah, of course. I thought you meant Chuck from this game. Or someone like Joel from Last of Us. I know that's quite a cliche answer, but I wonder how Mike ended up back here if he was one of the bandits. He's still side-eyeing us. Things must have went really bad. He says, "Can you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna put the pillow. I'm gonna move the pillow and listen to you." That's funny. Mike, I thought you wanted to go to sleep. Things must have really been bad. Yeah, that's true. Dragon Ball. Mike probably joined Roman's group and got taken as a prisoner. Yeah, at the river, yeah. Because there was some other survivors. Do you know that other guy who you can give water to? He's another survivor. Obviously, he died right after episode 1. The walkers got to him, but yeah, it would make sense how Mike was still alive. They took him in and just made him a prisoner. Chuck, you mean Jimmy's brother?
I'm just joking. I mean, he did say.
She, the woman.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so she's. I know how.
She's fucking weird.
I'm serious. Where else are you going to? Mostly through. They've even got the soul.
Well,
It's not a competition. I'm just saying. Look,
That doesn't.
I know that, but I'm starting to see.
Carver.
Okay.
Carver killed my friend.
Listen, I'm really close. Comfortable. I just don't want you.
The thing is, because episode 3 takes place at House, all of it, there isn't really like a lot to dig around with. I will say that in some sequences you can go underneath the map and there's some characters and stuff, but it's not like, you know, it's not like the other episodes where there's like constantly you're moving and stuff. Okay, who's this? I always fucking despised Mike. He got Krista killed and then betrays the group at the end of running high on defense and riding Arvo dry. I always hated him. I agree, Luca. I hate how people stuck up, like everyone was defending Arvo, even though he literally almost got Clementine killed Luke, and just overall lied about how close the house was. Because he says, oh, it's very close, and then he's making him walk through the fucking snow for days when Luke's leg is just like, they're gonna get him killed, basically. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, fuck Arvo. I would have let Kenny just kill him, you know? Like, if that was an option. Fuck Arvo, for real, yeah. I know, right? Okay, she's just chilling. I forgot her name, but yeah, she's one of Carver's henchmen. Henchwomen. Oh, what's this? A better replacement for Lee would be Frank West, Reinfection. That's a good one, actually. He's covered wars, you know? Yeah. So you can see by the shelves that everything has been raided, like a long time ago. Yeah. Arvo on the same level as Ben, honestly. I would put Arvo worse than Ben, and I'd put... Oh, I'm back here again. Generic Girl Goon NPC. Hello, Jamie. I'm playing the series for the first time. Loved the first season, but it's kind of been rough since. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. That's just how it is with season 2. You know, it's hard to get into. Now, Arvo is worse than Ben. Yeah, I agree, Logistic. I think Arvo's worse, but, you know, I don't really like any of them.
Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped.
I think Ben's more like innocent, like stupid, and he just gets people killed because he's so incompetent. But Arvo, what he did have this sort of like malicious vibe about everything he did. Like he obviously got Luke killed by the lake. I confirmed that in my video. He didn't ask him to walk around or whatever. Almost got Clementine killed. You know, shot Clementine, and at the river as well. It's crazy. Ben actually was trying to help while Arvo got people killed on purpose. That's true. That's absolutely true. Arvo's one getting salt licked. I'm interested in seeing if she actually dropped up a room here. Ben is more justifiable than Arvo. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I liked all the seasons. Oh really? That's a hot take actually. Yeah. That's cool. So
Yeah, come on.
because you can hear her drop something when she's eavesdropping.
Yeah, there's water over by the
What? Jane, you mean? 23. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, everyone. As I say, I wasn't really expecting this day because I'm kind of sick and stuff. But that's crazy. Thank you so much. Let's get 50. Yep, 50. We just need to double that. Well, and 4 more. What's this? Oh, just a pillow. Yeah. Oh, she's like aura farming. I love that. Oh no, it's this guy again. And Carver's still here. What? Ben is just stupid. Arvo's malicious. Yep. And Bonnie is as well. I think Bonnie is just the definition of just a sheep, and she was willing to uphold her like position in the tribe by any means necessary, even if it meant killing like Clementine as well. Because she was always like so like two-faced by how she killed Walter even after he done such an amazing thing and gave her food, even though she was just spying on him, obviously. Whoever that is behind the gate that you looked at before. Who? Jane and Mike. Of course, D. Oh, D as well. Yeah, what she did to D. To be fair though, if you don't attack D, can't forget D. But if you don't attack D with the metal pipe, she does kill Bonnie. To be fair, I think D wanted to. I don't really know, but in 400 days, if you don't attack, then Bonnie will die. You get a game over screen. So, but yeah, that is crazy. And the fact that Bonnie can lie about that as well.
Should have actually.
Hello, Kwitowski. Is that you say that, Kwitowski? Hello, how are you? I can also play it in slow motion as well. Yeah, D kills her. Bonnie didn't mean for it to happen. I didn't mean for this to happen. I mean, well, fucking swings full force, like baseball player swing. Like actually Javier swing she did.
I can't either, honestly.
Yeah, I don't like Bonnie. Hopefully she got taken out with Arvo. I would say that Mike was the most likely to survive. 18 viewers, that's crazy. I think Mike was the most likely to survive. Arvo and Bonnie were just too like skinny and malnourished to survive in the forest. So, yeah. I think with 99% certainty, Bonnie and Arvo are dead. Bonnie is a stereotypical. Oh, there's my Discord by the way. Bonnie is a stereotypical appeaser. She just goes with whatever she says to keep herself safe. Yes, Jamie, exactly. She goes with whatever, anything. She's like perfect Stanford prison experiment person, you know. Like if you put her in power, she would just abuse it and just kill people just to keep her position as like a leader or whatever. Hello, Kyle, how are you? Off-topic question. Oh, sorry, I missed. Hello, Kai, how are you? I have my notifications on too. This is this is recent. Did I miss anything? Not really. We found something quite funny. Guy T-posing. That's it. Hello, friends. Hello, Diana. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. My favorite viewer.
It's not my real name.
There was like a lady before. Yeah, there was that lady R farming, yeah. Death would be frozen to death. Next thing you know, there's a crackhead zombie walking around. Yeah, I know. And it wasn't cold enough to kill the zombies because we know that as well. So yeah, it's very dangerous on those woods. Yes. Have you played Nocturnals? Yeah, I played it on stream, but I didn't upload the VOD, unfortunately, Kwitowski. And you can also see her from behind the gate when they're discussing the gate when they're discussing their escape plan. Drop a broom. 2 seconds, I missed a message. I won't read all the messages. Off-topic questions, but I'm wondering from Season 2 of Forgotten Mysteries, when Mike and Arvo and Bonnie betrayed the group, did they all run together, or did they just go in random directions? Oh, good question. I think they did run together, like they were together, because they had the food and stuff in their possession, but they weren't able to steal the car, so I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know that. I can actually fuck with this and get Reggie in trouble, but I'm just gonna go to sleep. Being busy, how are you doing? Very well, Azayana, thank you so much. Good to see you again. Nick.
Hey,
Nick,
just thinking about Luke. How about it? 'Cause me, of course, I can't say the thought never.
I think
I'm
you're
going to share
right.
this now because not everyone here is on Discord. Kenny's original name was Frank. Oh yeah, you guys showed me. That's crazy. I don't think that's the worst name in the world though. Frank. It's not that bad. It's quite bad. I think the worst thing you showed me, Kai, was the Troy asset for Carver. That was crazy. Like I would not forgive the game if that was a thing. Nick.
Go the fuck. Everybody.
Oh, like, go the fuck.
Some of these folks, it's your.
I'm gonna pause here. I want to try one more thing. Is Troy still outside the gate? Do you know if Carver's still in his office? That would be weird. Oh no, it's okay. They kind of this whole side's kind of gone now. She's still here and Carver's still here. That's funny. I think everyone's still in the same position. So they just freeze the character models after this part. It's some of these folks that yeah. Hello, Carver. Okay, this is kind of weird now. Guys, you've been here for 10 minutes. Yeah, this guy, especially, he's done absolutely nothing. So I don't know what he was intended for. Maybe you see him pointing a gun at you at one point when you come in, but it's your decision. Yeah, okay, if that's what helps you sleep at night. Yeah. Is it really true that Kenny's name was going to be Frank? The only person I've seen talking about that was Joshua or whatever. Joshua TXI, yeah. Apparently, yeah. Carver taking a night stroll. Yeah. Taking a night stroll. You don't get to see her often. I think she's at the end, shooting on the rooftop when she dies. So, yeah. Very interesting.
I believe in you.
That was the lady I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Dragon Ball, yeah. I think once Arvo shot Clem, Kenny killed Arvo off screen and then Mike Bonnie ran into the forest. Yeah, I agree with that theory. Because if Kenny got to Arvo after him shooting Clementine, he would have killed him 100%. I think he would, yeah. But I don't know, yeah. But yeah, fuck Arvo. Yeah, that's the... if there's any thing to be learned from this, it's just fuck Arvo. He was a piece of shit from the beginning. Don't kick me.
Don't kick me.
See, all of the officers in Watch Dogs 2 that Gavin Hammond voiced have the name Frank. Really? You can hear the drop something. I guess you overheard their escape plan. I'd agree. Kenny probably killed Arthur while Jane checked her shoulder. Mike and Bonnie ran. Bonnie froze to death. Mike probably made a long way. I agree, Kyle. That's what I keep saying. Mike was the only one who could survive up there. Bonnie and Arthur were too malnourished and just like injured to really do anything. Especially, actually no. Actually yeah, like Arthur was kind of fucked up from Kenny. Still rip Michael Madison. Oh yeah. Hi everyone, been a while. Hello upgraded. How are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Carver, you've been up all night in your office standing still. Oh, Shell and Becca are here, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully none of them made it. Yeah, fuck all of them, to be honest. I used to kind of sympathize with Mike a little bit, because he was like the lesser of the three evils there. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this thing. So we have Bonnie holding this rope, and I'm not sure what this is. Like, what is this? What on earth is this? Hopefully none of them made it. It's just a theory, again theory. Although it's true, Gavin Hammond does voice some of the police officers in Watch Dogs 2. Nice. If you covered, like, even if Kenny didn't beat up Harvo, he's still stable and can't do anything faster than a speed walker. Yeah. When you told me that he had like those crutches on his legs or the bracers, I didn't even believe that. That's like a Mandela effect for me. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that Arvo was disabled. I thought he just had a limp because he was injured, because he just hurt his leg or something. Just a random rope. I think it's obviously the one that Clementine uses to get to the greenhouse, but yeah. Since too bad you can't get the option to kill Mike as well, since you don't get to see him anymore. I think that was available on day 1 before they updated out the game, killing Mike, but they removed it.
There's been increased.
Because don't confirm that, like the killing Mike thing was available on the the initial days when the game came out, and they removed it very quickly. It's not a content thing, like it was in the game at one point, right? I thought you used to like Mike Pan. I remember you said something about in one of your TCs. Yeah, I used to like Mike. I didn't really like him. I just said that him siding with Arvo at the end was a stupid thing to do, but I just didn't think he was as bad as Bonnie and Arvo, basically. But yeah, just him doing that and siding with them and defending Arvo even after he shot Clementine is crazy. Yeah, it was only on the PS3 version. Yeah, thank you, Kai, for that. Only for 2013, yeah. Because I remember watching videos on it all the way back then, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to play this. I didn't, of course. I didn't play like Season 2 the way after. Same with the Xbox, it was.
No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened.
Which character do you wish? Hello, Kyle. Which character do you wish made it to the end of like Season 4? Lee or Kenny? Oh, that's a good one. I think Lee's ending was. I think Lee's ending was kind of pivotal to like the season's development, especially with Clementine. So it wouldn't make sense for Lee to survive into Season 2 and 3 and 4. I don't really see that, because he was such a short-lived character anyway, and his like role was fulfilled. I don't think Kenny should have died as early as he did. I think Kenny should have been the one to survive into Season 4, personally. Arvo's sister Natasha has sickle cell disease, and that's why he had the meds. His family had bad luck with health. Making a split between the two goats, I know. The two goats! How dare you? Hello, arsonist, haven't seen you there. I bet with the files, you can restore killing Mike on PC with mods. You probably could do that quite easily, yeah. But a lot of people have done that, so.
Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and.
Oh, he says that, but do you know if Carver. Do you know if you get Reggie in trouble if you fuck with the gate? Carver doesn't say that, I don't believe, so. Why is the Freecam so clunky? Yeah, it's a bit laggy and stuff, but it's mostly just the game messing with stuff. Sit up. Maybe we could, but I don't know. No Telltale 2 released the site, yeah. Oh, did you know what this guy's about? Look, I'm gonna pause here. All of these are shops, and like the shopping mall. There's donuts, now leasing, and like a bunch of another store here. But I didn't know about this little donut store. I think that's quite cool. Like that looks quite, yeah. Lee is the GOAT, but Kenny has better writing because he was around longer. That's true, Kai. Yeah. It only worked in the 2014 version, though, not the definitive edition. Yeah, definitely not this version. Lee dying had to happen for Clem's character development. Yes, 100%. I never understood. I never understood why people wanted him to be in Season 2 so bad. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Also, you need to mess around with the fence and then the shutter to get Reggie in trouble. Yeah, you do. Oh, floating tree, best find of the season. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, I have the original version, so I'm good. Nice. So you could always downgrade your PS3 or Xbox and then play it. Exactly. If you didn't did dial in season 1, it wouldn't have had an impact that I did. Yeah, that's my point exactly. Yeah. Who do you think would win in a fight, Vince or James? Oh, that's a good one because I think James is quite competent in a fight. Well, I say that he actually beat up Clementine, which is a very scummy thing to do. Like, bro, you're like a 20-year-old man, yeah, beating up some 16-year-old girl saying, I'm gonna break your leg next time. You're not tough, little bro, you know. So I think Vince would beat the shit out of him. Switch Walker Dead killing Mike Mod, and you're ready.
Carlos!
Carlos. Good night, mate. I'm asleep.
Your
Okay, so I'll
child
see you later,
seems to
okay?
be in need of correction.
Have a great night. Also, I want to see you the rest of your name, just to not be rude, whatever.
Sarah,
19 viewers is crazy.
apologize to Mr.
Soggy
Carter.
bread eater. I call you Soggy.
Sorry, sir.
Mod DB has it from there.
No, that ain't gonna cut
Level
it.
1 for upgraded.
I can't
We'll always
have
love
this
the
kind of
the what
behavior
ifs about
day
Lee
one,
surviving in
day
general,
four.
but besides season 2, episodes 4, 5, and season 3 wouldn't really change a thing.
How do you
Yeah,
propose
yeah.
that I-
One good smack across the mouth. should
Hello,
do
Josh.
it.
How are you?
It'll make her think twice
So much
before
new
opening
people
it
into
up
it. That's
again.
amazing. James, in my
Come on,
opinion, was
we'll
like the
wait.
Ben of season 4. He was worse than 10. I swear. 10 does one cool thing the entire season. Thank you, Saga. See you later, okay? Great having you in. Okay, 10 does one very cool thing the entire season. Do you know in episode 3 when he grabs that guy's gun, and that was just so slick. He grabs the gun out of the holster and just points at him. That was like a CIA, like FBI move. Like that was crazy. Like special forces are like yeah, gun steal.
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos.
Yeah, that was slick by 10. Not gonna lie. But after that, he just
That's
fucked up.
some
Yeah.
namby-pamby thing, all right?
Here's the thing, though, I don't think
Good
Ben
hard
had
smack.
potential, but I think 10.
Otherwise, Troy here would
I think
do it
10,
for
given
you.
the right direction,
I don't think you
actually
want
could have
that.
been something.
He can
Also, what's your
be
opinion on what have you considered the
overzealous.
canon choices
Is that
for
the
every
word?
season? I don't have a lot of like the canon choice thing because I don't really like. I think all of them just matter and they all have their own like alternative universes and stuff. But if I were to pick any, I would say, the Wellington ending with Kenny, and then going to Wellington and letting Kenny go off by himself because then he's still alive. I consider that canon, and I consider shooting Lee canon as well. I was cool with 10 until he started crying. I get he's a kid. And you saw, but I've been watching. Oh my god, I missed a message. I get he's just a kid, but James is dead because of him. AJ let his anger get in the way. That and Mitch. Oh, I love Mitch so much, man. I love Mitch. Mitch is one of our favorite characters in the season. In the series, actually. A few missing messages. Always say fucking Lily so she can kill that piece of shit. Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, fuck James, honestly. Give me a second. And you saw, but I've been watching all your Walking Dead mystery videos in my lunch breaks. Oh, thanks so much, Josh. I love that. I love that so much. That's it. Comments like that are motivational to me. So yeah, I love that so much, mate. Yeah, thank you. Don't really know what to say. Yeah, I always get lost for words when people are nice, you know. Since Wild I consider canon, yeah, and even the backpack she has, killing Kenny and abandoning Jane is mostly canon. Yeah, I think the Wellington ending is canon. If they released a Telltale tool, they'd be much modding possibilities. Yeah, they would be. Yeah. Always keep up with the vids as well. Well, thank you, Upgrade. I appreciate you.
The shit out of her. Then yeah.
I'm working on a few videos at the moment. Also, I'm starting a new series called like mini mysteries, where I'm just doing the standalone mysteries, like shorter videos, like 8 to 10 minutes. So I'll be doing like what if scenarios, hypotheticals, and like smaller mysteries and stuff. I already have 2 written, so yeah, watch out for that, guys. And in the meantime, I'm working on Michonne and like more season 4 and stuff. 400 days, you know.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Oh god, the slap and 5 times speed. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Close your eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna pause because I've read some messages. Since Valentine considered, I was cool with 10 until he started crying. Yeah, I read that. If they released the Telltale tool, I always keep all the videos. I love to keep Lily alive. To me, it makes sense narratively. Realistically, she has to die though. Yeah. It's only seeing others so invested in the lore, and also great like that other people do things like this and looking into scripts, because I wouldn't have a clue how they do any of that myself. That's yeah exactly, Josh. Yeah. What if Clem joined Carver? Oh, that would be horrible. I wonder how Carver manipulated the 400 days cast so easily and made them all soldiers, because especially with like Russell, he was sort of like a contrarian with like Nate and stuff. He didn't really like Nate telling him what to do, so I don't know how Carver was able to get in his head so easily and just, you know, manipulate him like that. By scripts, I mean code. Yeah, exactly. You found it, the mod for it.
do it.
Oh, I forgot to play it in fast motion, whatever. Next time I play season 2, I'll have that mod installed. Nice. Man, my homegirl got slapped.
Stop.
Oh, I'm so
You're
sorry,
not
Sarah.
coddling that girl anymore. Let her
You're fine
sit
for 100
there and
days.
think about what she's done.
There's just something about 400 days. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's In Cold Blood, one of my favorite YouTubers, or I'm not sure if it's just the vibe of it, but it's just so amazing. I love it. I love 400 days. I could talk about 400 days forever. Also, my 2 highest concurrent viewership streams were both 400 days. So my first playthrough and the Out of Bounds. Asked my dad to make the major choices in Walking Dead games with just 3 what does that say? Vectors. I sent it in the Discord. Oh, okay, Kai, thanks so much. Do you think Nate could have survived all the way until season 4? Nate, I don't know. He was quite reckless. I think he could have got himself killed. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's possible. I think he needed to bunker down with like just a group. I think he needed to find a group and have other people he could use to his advantage. To make it long term. I don't think he could have survived by himself because eventually his truck would have run out of fuel. He wouldn't have found any gas, and then he'd be by himself in a very walker populated part of America. So I don't really know. It would have been difficult. Well, we found a community, yeah. I think it did sound. 400 days feels so refreshing as a DLC. I love it so much, old boy. I think the whole thing with the whole 400 days cast being with Carver and being manipulated. Oh, I missed a message. I saw what if Carver found Clem and Kenny had a cold ass line. Lee didn't die for this. They did have Clem be a villain though, and Carver lasted till season 4. I think they fought with the Delta. Really? Wow. That's very cool actually. Too bad you don't get the deleted text as well. But in Harm's Way was supposed to be In Cold Blood in episode 5 going back better to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Security is an easy sell. 400 days plus into Apocalypse. Yeah, I know. I was so surprised how Shell and Becca's group, do you know the motor in... No, Gil's pit stop. I was so surprised how that even stood as long as it did, because that was so out in the open. And you can tell by like the season 2 intro that like, you know, bandits were nearby, you know, just like next to the main road leading into Atlanta, next to the woodlands where lots of walkers and stuff. It was crazy how they thought that was a place they could settle down long term. Same with Vernon's people.
You're working in the armory. Follow me.
Yeah. I missed a message.
God damn
I think the 400 days cast with Carver manipulated so easily is another writing flaw season 2. Kind of, yeah, because it happens so quick, because at the end of it, it's 400 days. And how long? Okay, I don't really know the timeline. I know 400 days after, and then they go to Carver's. Season 2 was 16 months, and only the 4 months. I don't really know, but it's something like a half a year after 400 days ended is when Clementine got here. Which kind of is like a lot of time, but not really enough to have that sort of like grasp on people. Considering the events 400 days happened during 2003 to 2004 and timeline-wise it's 2026 in universe, do you think the pit stop is still holding up or has it lost its structural integrity? I talk about that in my next video, the safe zones video, so I'll keep a lookout for that. Logistics. I wouldn't even stay in the place like the pit stop for a few nights. Yeah, I know. No, I wouldn't either. It's so weird. One night sure, I hit the road. Yeah, same, Kai. I would sleep inside the diner, but I'd always have one eye open as well, because like it's surrounded on all sides. Like it's not safe in any way, shape or form. I don't know why the hell they thought that was safe. What could be fun is for them to drop a DLC of an episode for each for people like Lily and Kenny who make returns later in the game, just to have an episode to piece together how their stories. Yeah, I would love that. I would love that. There's a bunch of sick old people defending an open gas station. I have no clue what it lasts at all. Even Russell says it, but like, Russell says it in the campsite. He says, "No way, you and a bunch of sick old people were going to defend it. It was right off the highway, for goodness sake." And he's 100% true. Like Russell knew how fucking dangerous it was. Yeah, and they stayed there for about 100 days. It was around 100 days they stayed there.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
Oh, Shell Becca, let's go.
Sitting on the ground like babies.
Nate was a bad dude, but I didn't really care for that racist old man he killed. Yeah, Shan, I'm the same. And they tried to kill Russell and Nate, even though they may have not had anything to do with it. But yeah, shooting at them from the parking lot was kind of crazy. So yeah, not a lot of sympathy there for me. I mean, they got Claire and Chris out on me. They were there for 5 minutes and got on me killed. Actually, though,
Hey, I guess
Kenny
you're
was
starting to
there
agree
for
with me.
2 minutes at the very start. He almost got killed. Him and Duck. In fact, that's the story. Is that the story, Kai, that Kenny tells Lee at Herschel's farm? He says, "I was on the fucker in about 5 seconds." Was that story that happened at Gil's pit stop? I think it is. Gas stop is like the starting areas of Daisy. Yeah, but Shell and Beck and Roman, they had a vision apparently, but Yeah. Okay, nice. That's very interesting. But yeah, like that just proves our point. Everyone who goes there dies or something goes seriously wrong. Like everyone goes pit stop and just something wrong happens. So yeah, they got very lucky. The fact that Shell and Beck are still alive after surviving there for so long is insane. Yeah, the truck was the same one.
We're loading
Can you do a video
magazines.
simply on a pit stop and how it's linked in the start of season 2 and the links the road has to earlier episodes? I could do that, Josh. Yeah, that'd be very interesting.
That's it.
I just
you
talk
got
about
it.
like the most cursed location in the series because I always like I always like specify in my videos how like cursed the pit stop was and how dangerous it was. But I could make like a dedicated video talking all about it. I think that'd be quite cool. Anyway, enough of yapping. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'll talk about it a little bit more in one of my videos because there's a mystery in Gil's pit stop that I have, and it was mostly me and Kai worked on it. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one, guys. It's about when you go to Gil's pit stop, in the middle stall there's like a bloody doll and like a blood splat on the wall behind it as if someone was shot, and it was just a whole mystery there, like who died and what happened. It's very disturbing, by the way, very disturbing. Because it was probably a child who died there as well.
I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers.
Yeah, you didn't feel any sympathy when Walter died. You didn't even say anything. She's saying this just to solicit empathy from Clementine, because she knows Clementine's in the tribe now and she has to justify herself and her actions, so she doesn't mean any of this. No scoped. That's the only part of the message I see, it's just no scoped. It's also how we got down to the road to the train, but then must have somehow gone back that direction in season 2. Oh, you talk about the train, yeah. Yeah. The rise of the killer gas station. Season 2's most cursed area, the rise of the killer gas station. That would actually be the name of the video, like unironically. You missed a message. Still 19 viewers, insane. He called Russell a slur, and that's what made me go, alright, Nate, kill him. Yeah, same. Same, actually, Genbu. Bonnie is a lost cause, I know. She's just such a snake, you know. If you know people that listen in real life, which I do, you can see right through her. Like, long before the revelations at the end and what she did, the whole Luke and Clementine. Siding with Orville over Clementine. Crazy. I saw what if Omid was alive for a while. Kenny had a gun on Carver and Carver had a gun on the baby, and Omid rushed him and got shot and killed there. Thoughts on an alternate death? Really? That's very interesting. Wow. That's very interesting. I'll have to think about that, actually. When I was a kid, I didn't know what the slur was. I didn't realise it until I was 20. It's not really, because I live in the UK, that's nothing we say in the UK, that word. I know it's a very, like, old-fashioned slur. It's still crazy, though. Like, I was like, what the hell did you just say? It had so much potential. Yeah. I mean, I said in my video that she's, like, I'll never see a more, like, concrete death off-screen than what we saw, but it's still off-screen, that's the thing. It's still an off-screen death, so we never know. Coming into the stream to see Bonnie. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Heizuki.
But now, folks,
I actually think there was a forgotten mystery from season 1. What happened to the motor inn before the group went there? I mean, there was the women there in the RV, but I think like there's a story. Could be. It was still so early in the apocalypse, Kyle, so I don't know. I think that women and the survivors were still inside their rooms, and you know, the time skip, they must have cleared the rooms with all the dead bodies and stuff. It must have, you know, they must have done that. Or maybe in that 3-month time skip, there could have been more survivors in that group, but we just don't see, because it's a long time. It's a very long time. There could be more people there we just don't know about. Would you rather be half blind like Violet or mute like Lewis during the apocalypse? That's a good one. Half blind would be a death sentence, I think. That would be like Wyatt territory. I don't know how blind Wyatt was, how bad his eyesight was, but I would say mute. A lack of communication isn't the worst thing, but maybe it is, depending on the context. I don't know. The slur was also said more in the south, and that was often places west and north. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So you can imagine how I never heard about it, because I live in Scotland, yeah, so we don't know what that word means. It is your fault.
That's because it's your
Look at her
fault.
reaction here.
You let
It
them
says
to
all
us.
about her. Look how defensive she is.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And I should believe you.
But
now.
she didn't,
All
though.
I know about
She
you
didn't
is
care.
that you're
And the fact
alive.
that that's over and she can say something like that, but going back, and if she was presented with the same opportunity to go back and change it, she wouldn't. She's just saying that just to defend herself. I hate that so much. Half-blind is awful. Mute isn't as bad. I agree, Kai. I'm with Kai on this one. But for Lewis in particular, his voice is part of his passions. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, they were like safer afterwards. I think for Lewis, it was more beneficial to keep his voice. Otherwise, you just become depressed and stuff. I think, cause yeah, I don't know. That's horrible. The thing is, I always have the Violet romance, so I don't really see the Violet like when she gets burnt in her eye, whatever. I don't really get that path often. So no, that's just the average Immortal. One's passions are a huge part of their life. Exactly. Yeah. Do you think Marlon was a psychopath or a misunderstood character? A coward. I think he was a coward. I don't think he... No, because he killed... No, he... what's her name? Brody. He killed Brody like a piece of shit. Like, just abusing, like, bastard, yeah. And he traded in the sisters for his own safety. So I have no sympathy for Marlon at all. Like, he's actually just a piece of shit. Yeah. I don't think he's misunderstood at all. Killing Brody was nail in coffin, just confirmed everything, like what I suspected about his character. So yeah, I despise Marlon. Just because Brody was speaking up about what happened and he has to just kill her like that. That's insane. I love Glenn Lewis. I low-key have issues with Violet because she I think attacks you, but such is life. Yeah, I know. Like Violet is so hostile towards you if you don't romance her. No, if you do romance her and then she gets kidnapped. That path is insane. Like, I never do it, but that path is horrible. I appreciate it, you too. Oh, what do you say? Hyzen Q? Keep missing messages. Sometimes I have a tendency to read messages, but not really like pay attention to the context. Or here's the whole thing. I'm partway through replaying the spinning the soundtrack vinyls, and honestly, I forget how good season 3 is. My only piece my only peeve is the flashbacks. What they did to Jane's face. Jane and Kenny were butchered so heavily in season 3. It's crazy. Like I cannot like accept their season 3 ass models at all. It's horrible. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't even upload my season 2 data to A New Frontier because I just don't like getting the flashbacks. I just don't like witnessing them at all. So I don't really even do it. They butchered Jane in those flashbacks, bro. Do you think Ken or Jane are worse? Because I don't think Jane... I think Jane's quite ugly anyway, so no offense, Jane, but... No, I'm just joking, guys. I don't think Jane was all that anyway. But featuring Kenny was crazy. It sounded quite gay, didn't it? Season 3 has a horrible art style, it's so bad. It does. I would have loved to see Kenny and Jane in Season 4 graphics. Me too. The closest we get is the star Easter egg. What are your thoughts on definitive graphics?
It's safe.
For the longest time, Josh, I did not know that you could turn off graphic black. And before that, I was like, oh, I hate this filter so much. I hate the fact that you can't turn it off, but you can. So it kind of saves it for me. I don't mind the graphical changes. I just hate graphic black, and it shouldn't even be a thing, but it is. And it's a default. The fact that it's a default setting is crazy to me. Like, why would they think that's the best option?
Which is more than I can say about a lot of places. You mean it ain't a prison thing? Well, I don't tell no.
Seeing $3 is not that bad. You get used to it. I think it's mainly bad in episode 1. Yeah, it's just a bit uncanny valley because they wanted to go so like hyper realistic. Just out of the blue, like on the back of season 2. It just feels so abrupt. So there's such a big change. I know. I thought like the comic style was worked fine. I don't really understand it. But yeah, it's not bad on its own. But like comparing it to season 1 and 2, which are just perfect, I think it's kind of weird. Kenny is worse than Jane went. Yeah, back season 1. I missed a message. Sorry. Good luck, Jane. Yeah, I think I just assumed it would be best because some sort of remaster. But it genuinely makes everything so dark. I know it does. I'm just gonna play. Makes everything so dark. Season 3 with graphic black. Heavy is basically black faced. I hate that setting so much. Hi, did you know that what happened to Rick? I thought you weren't the good guy anymore. You know what you said? Even right here after I can't even do Walking Dead quotes. I'm sorry.
Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
Even right after you said you ain't gonna fight for him. I'm better father than you, Rick. Graphic black is so bad. It's like this sprayed black paint over the game. I think in season 1 it's okay. I don't know why season 1's the only acceptable graphic black filter. It's still garbage. Like I still would not prefer it over the OG like season 1 graphics. But there's just something about season 2 and 3. It's just what were they doing there? Like, oh my god, it just butchers the whole game. 28 viewers. Are you crazy? I have 28 viewers. Oh my god, that's insane. I'm just yapping the whole time, but I'm not even doing that outbound stuff. Hate his diagnosed people, but I feel like Bonnie is a narcissist and a sociopath. I hate his, yeah. I think that's an easy assessment to make. I would agree with you, even though I'm not a psychologist, but a psychiatrist. Season 3's art style walked to Season 4's art style could run. That's true, arsonist, that's true. They kind of needed to have that bridge, you know? Let me tell you something, Rick. Who is that? Season 4 is the only acceptable one. Season 1 graphics, black is so bad. I don't mind Season 1. Season 4, you're right, actually. I forgot about Season 4. I just never put on graphics back Season 4 either. For me, Season 2 and 3 are just horrendous. But...
Follow me. Come on.
F11 this.
Stay in here for a minute. I'm gonna radio.
This is interesting though. When you go back down, now when you have the people here, and she's still T-posing, or this guy is. No matter what part, no matter how far you are through this episode, you'll always find this guy. I'm a bit farther than you, Rick. Let me tell you something. Sorry, I was trying to say that Katja mentioned she had a sister, and they were visiting her before the apocalypse. Do you think she survived? Oh, that's a good question, Kyle. I don't know. There's not enough evidence there to suggest that, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, because I assume they were alive, because you can tell by their reaction that obviously she was still alive when they left, so I don't know. Maybe. What are your people's thoughts on Ava? I also quite liked characters like her, Molly, and even Jane. I know some people seem to enjoy Molly. Ava's okay. I like Molly. Napper! Give me a second, Napper. T-pose terror. Let me take a screenshot of this. This T-pose terror. Hazel Clem's hair is more straight in Season 3. She has tiny curled bangs I love. But her hair is so straight, I hate it, yeah. Napper! Finally. Do we just go play a game, Napper? Fuck these little gooners I'm talking to, I'm joking. Hey, Heisen. Yeah, Napper, I tried to go in the game and it said, oh, I only accept PayPal. So I said, okay, let's create a PayPal account. So I did, and it said, oh, your email's already registered to an account. I'm like, yeah, okay, but I don't really remember the password for those accounts, yeah? And it just kept asking me. I tried to do new email, they just wouldn't accept it because it said, oh no, you have multiple accounts already. It pissed me off. Napper, I was like on a whole like sort of fetch quest trying to get the game working, but it didn't. Panda shrugged you off to play this shit game, Napper. No, I would never. Biggest mystery has got to be Annie/Stephanie. Yeah. It's so weird how Stephanie's models in Season 1, even though that was way before, that's way before like the 400 days timeline, so I don't really understand who that is. And even that Tavia's bad day or whatever. Yeah, I watched that In Cold Blood video. It's crazy. I know who did. Napper, you know I wouldn't do that. I was actually trying my hardest, being like, Napper, what else can we play? Miguel, hello, Miguel. Hello, Pan. I was wondering what kind of game engine we're going to be working on for our game. Oh, good question. I don't know. What about Unity? I was looking up, like, Unity should be like quite a good one, but I'm not sure. If we found another recommendation, then I don't know. Yeah, good to see you, Miguel. We're working on a game, but we're making a game called Running Alive, and it's just The Walking Dead, but it's called Running Alive. And anyone who's in game development, join my Discord. We're going to talk about it. We're going to make a game, okay? It's going to be Game of the Year 2026, 2027, 2050. It's at Mia Khalifa on the floor.
That's never hit me before.
Oh my god, it's Mia Khalifa. Do you know those like reels I get? It says like, oh my god, it's Jackie Chan. It's some Asian man, yeah. That's so racist, oh my god. Oh my god, it's Mia Khalifa. Once again, her model was always going to be dead, and she was supposed to be Annie. Then they made her model Stephanie. That was only models Annie, and Annie became Stephanie. It's a mess. Yeah, that's crazy. Because people say, "Oh my God, no, it's actually Stephanie." It's like, okay, it literally cannot be Stephanie because of the chronological situation. Because that's at the end of Season 1, like what 200 days before Stephanie died. So like what? Yeah, that's a whole mess in of itself. Anyway. Go back to the parking lot because there's some really cool stuff here. You get this building here, which actually is rendered. If you come here later, the whole thing is rendered. But right now, it just looks like a Lego. I don't know. No, it looks like it's unfinished. In the game files, her model is called Annie and Annie is called Stephanie. That's crazy. That's so confusing. Random pillow sure. I recorded an angry video today. Microsoft wants to put ads in games. Like, can you believe it? That's crazy, Napper. Oh my God, that's actually insane. Yeah, get that video uploaded, Napper. I'm gonna comment on it. That actually pissed me. You've actually pissed me off for that, Napper. Oh my God. The way gaming's going now, I'm just so I'm just really disappointed and everything. It's just like it's gonna flop, man. Just take me back to like the 2005 until 2012, just like golden era gaming, you know. Oh, that and something stop physical games made me so angry. I know. Missed some messages, guys. Sorry, give me a second. It's the Sinister 6. Oh, it's 5. Oh no, there is 6. There's someone behind, is there? It's a Sinister 6. Numbers level 2. The fucking Sinister 6. Except Kenny. And Carlos, so guys. What are they doing here? I missed some messages, guys. Give me a second. Oh, back down to 18. But we hit 28. That's amazing. Modern gaming sucks. Indie gaming is where it is. Exactly, Napper. If Vince hadn't bought been the first story, it would have been fun to see Annie and other stories. That's true, actually, yeah. It's crazy that Telltale's closed down when they have the biggest IP in their hands. I know. They actually bottled it, Miguel. I actually can't believe they went bankrupt. They made so much other garbage games. Just focus on Walking Dead. Project Zomboid is so good. Nice. Okay, I'll keep that in mind to look at. Take gaming back before everything got remasters after a year or two and remakes of remasters and the remakes of good games that don't need remakes, yeah. Nightmare blunt rotation. They just need like Shane here, yeah, and Lee. Why do I expect just Lee to show up here? Like, let me tell you something. I'm a better father than you, right? Also, I was thinking of doing another stream today after we finish this. There's just Hollow Knight, because I'm playing Hollow Knight a lot. I just want to finish that game to go on to like Dark Souls and stuff. I just need to like just play a lot because it's a long game. So I might do that if I get this done quick. The other games need to just leak all their files and unseen bits. Now they have no use for it. That's true.
He never hit me.
Troy would have been worse. Oh my god.
Would have been way worse.
You will likely love Project Zomboid. It's really fun. You will die though. Not me. Not maybe you will. Okay. Keep that in mind.
The one that hit you, not your dad.
Take us back. Oh, take us
He
back.
didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your
Are
dad.
we the baddies?
Guess so.
Napa, are we the baddies? Oh, there was that. Oh god, remember that kid that I joined? Like yesterday, we had like an 11-year-old kid on my stream. He just saying a bunch of weird stuff. I just like it was crazy. The youngest person I've ever had on my streams. I just told him no, this is an 18+ stream, so you know, get out of here, kid. Let me tell you something, Carver. You see this crowbar? Let me tell you something. I think if Shane was around for
Yeah, I get
Negan, oh my god, I can't speak.
Reggie's in charge here, okay?
If Shane was around by season 7, I think he would have
No
he would have
problem, Davia.
yeah. I know. If Shane and Rick just worked together, they would have been a dynamic duo. Sarah was slapped silly in this game. First Carlos and then Clem.
Pick up a
Oh
pair of
yeah,
shears.
Clem does slap her, yeah. Move. Move.
Okay, so we're picking the
Another
While you're at
useless
it, can you see
choice.
about
It
it?
doesn't matter what you do.
Hey,
Yeah, that
so
doesn't really
who's walking down there?
that was really strange.
That was
Don't want
straight
people under
fucked
18
up.
out Discord or
I
streams.
don't-
That's true, yeah. I don't really.
If you don't have an opinion, you should.
To be fair though, why was Carver so angry at Reggie here? Because it doesn't matter if Clementine or Sarah they're filling up their own basket, because it's double the work, you know what I mean? So who cares if they're just like doubling up on one basket and they get that done, they go to their basket? Who cares? I just found that so like of an overreaction from Carver. Shane actually never made it to the farm in the comics. He lasted maybe 1-2 months tops. He was killed before they left and before Carl was shot. That's crazy. Wow, I didn't know that. Carver was just looking for an excuse. That's what abusers do. Yes, exactly, Kai. So obviously he was never going to let Reggie back in to his club. Teach Clem the lesson.
I know. I'm just afraid it won't be the.
It reminds me of a thing, and do you know, has anyone played Life is Strange 2? Garbage game, by the way, but
Working out.
there's a part where you have to clip like weed from the plant, and it's kind of like this. Well, just pick the damn berries off and you get them in the basket. Why are they treating it like a bonsai tree?
Look, well,
They're
they're
like,
new, and
Clementine's
with my arm, it's
acting like it's a
not
science.
easy.
Oh, you have
I
to
just
clip
I
here
have one
and
arm.
get the berries off and make sure to get around the leaves. Like, just get the fucking berries. Oh my god. Who would win in a fight? Negan or season 4 Lily? What, hand to hand? Definitely Negan. Definitely Negan. Yeah, definitely Negan. What about this? Negan. No. One-armed Abel and Lily. Or Negan, but he has his bat. Just a 2v1. My friend, I've got to go and edit my angry video. I must release it and spite Microsoft. Okay, Napper, thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'll pay attention to that as well. Everyone subscribe to Napper, by the way. And watch out for that video with the goat. Yeah, cheers now, but have a good night, alright? In the comments, Carl caused Shane for threatening Rick, and then Rick returned to his grave around the prison arc and dug him up. But that's how they found out everyone was infected. Oh, really? That's crazy. Life strange, you know, Mr. Miyagi, Freecam on the roof at Tavia. Okay, I will the real. Thank you for that. Missing more messages, guys, I'm sorry. Life Strange 1 is... Oh, Life Strange 1, we have to play that on stream. I would love to. The real Roman. Freecam on the roof at Tavia. Okay, at the end, yeah, I will do that. So I only know about the roof at the end is that Tavia and all of the other soldiers are there. But I can't actually see them die, so it would be quite interesting to see if any of the walkers actually get close enough to them. Have you ever Freecammed when all on the roof shooting at the herd? Yeah, that's what Roman said, so I'll do that. I'll do that at the end. This is weird though, like why is the rope here that Clementine uses to get to the roof, and why is everyone just chilling out? Now it's not the Sinister Six, now it's the... I don't know. See what you want about Life is Strange 2 is I reveal at the end of the episode what I'm saying. Yeah. 23 viewers. Nice, thanks so much everyone. Abdul Aziz, hello.
You better. And sounds like you're about
I love just going to the other parts of the map while this is happening.
We talked about this.
Can you help?
Why don't you girls wait up?
Thanks for the help.
Oh no, I need to do this. So I've done this off stream, but the Filthy Four. Oh, I like that, Shan. That's good. The Filthy Four, except Kenny. So it's more like the Filthy Three. The Walking Dead Telltale has the worst post-game depression ever. Has finished it. I felt so empty. Yeah. Yeah, I felt similar when I first finished it, especially season 1. Hi everyone, how are you doing, Abdul Aziz? So I just play like this.
Wrong, Sarah.
So I know what happens. Yeah, I know what happens. So he just kind of floats midair, and then his model of him dead just spawns in. But rope, Bonnie. I prefer the rope, yeah. Hello, G3MH. What is going on? Why are they all placed like that? I'm just doing a free cam stuff. But look at this, Reggie. No, Reggie. No. Oh no, he teleported. Oh my god, no. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. But they actually had a whole falling animation. That was kind of cool. He just ends up all the way over here. Also, this might get me demonetized. I'm not going to, but like it's so detailed. Like the injuries, by the way, it's actually crazy. The blood only spawns when you get close enough. Yeah. Weakness. Incompetence. I think someone's here as well, if I'm not mistaken, because I think Sarita or something's here. I don't know. I'm better T-pose on you, Rick. Reggie went to the back rooms. He actually did as well.
Weakness, incompetence.
It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated.
And it won't be tolerated.
You think about that next time you're
think
asked.
about that the next time you're asked to do something.
I'm a better father than
Get
you, Rick.
downstairs.
I was too stubborn in my
Find some
replay to get Alvin killed too soon.
Go.
Yeah, what did I do this time? I think Alvin's still alive, but he died at the end of the episode. Reggie's still alive, his arm broke his fall. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy, he's still alive, yeah. Do you make videos from your findings from Freecam? I'm going to, yeah. I would love to compile all of these findings into a video at some point. Yeah, that'll be amazing. At the end of the series, though. So when I finish my show in season 4, I'll probably skip season 3, or at least most of it. Man, my girl is straight up traumatized. Aw. I always have Alvin be killed in episode 2. It's a mercy for him since he was tortured. That's actually true, yeah. Yeah.
Real simple, just take this over to him. That jacket looks real nice.
Things I just can't stand how Kenny didn't want to take the shot. So he didn't want to take the shot. No, he took a shot when it meant killing Walter and Alvin, but he didn't want to take it when it killed Sarita. But the third shot was the best chance, by the way. The third shot was so perfect, but he didn't take it. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm not watching another Bonnie scene by Panda Lol. Okay, I'll skip it.
Reggie,
What?
Carver killed him.
Maybe. Listen to me. Just be. I need to go.
Oh, shut up, Bonnie.
Troy, go on.
Is there a lot of free cam in
Hey, that
Richmond?
ain't your concern.
I might do Richmond as well then. Yeah, I'll do Javier's, the Garcia family home, and Richmond. Carver even found kept in the prison yard. It never occurred to her that they checked the prison yard. Yeah. In 400 days, in Becca store, when they find a guy that I think there's a connection to him and Arvo's group because he's Russian and Arvo's too. And come on, there had to be like more people in his group. I thought that guy was a South American. I always thought that guy was South American, but if he was Russian, I don't know. Does anyone know what language he was speaking? I thought it was Spanish. Prison yard, a locked up area, yeah. Child labor, Clem. I'm not your fucking laborer.
Say, get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to
I don't know
help
about
you,
Roberto
asshole.
though, and
Yeah,
if
this
he
is
was
a
part of a
real
group, because it
help.
all
Why
say
don't
he
you just
was,
worry
because he
about
came back
yourself?
and killed Boyd. So I don't know, but we never hear from them. We only know he killed Boyd off camera, but we don't know how much people there were.
Reggie's dead.
How come we
Carver
never be able
killed
to play the fishing scene episode 1 season 2? All the coding, animation, the voice lines are there. Can't it be modded in? Modded.
Grab something.
I think the animations can be modded in, but the whole gameplay feature was I don't know. I think it can't be modded like as a whole. You can actually play the game, but very interesting though. Oh my god, it's 3 walkers. I'm not a fucking laborer. What's that? Lights. Oh, Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. What you doing here? Oh, Reggie's still dead. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. What are people's thoughts on Mike? I don't really like him. You caused this. Look at your face. The guy was Brazilian, not Russian. Yeah, speaking Portuguese, yeah. It's still so weird. Like, why was there a guy speaking Portuguese in the apocalypse like that? Oh, thanks. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he still can be associated with Arvor, but I doubt it. I think he had his own group. And yeah. Killed Boyd. Almost died. Why isn't Kenny here to save us here, you know? It's crazy. Mike has his moments, so she didn't have to remove the part where he was Ralph and attacked Clem and Krista. Well, the animation's voice lines are coding for last episode, so I better to sleep. There's some voice lines I know that from In Cold Blood. Yeah. The real. I'm curious what Kenny is doing at the camp escape. Oh yeah, okay. I'll make sure to do that at the end. I think that's more of an episode 4 thing, but I'll do that another time. I'm gonna close my window, okay, because moths are getting in. Clem's actress also hinted at the fact that Krista is alive. Oh, really? Why is that sledgehammer like gold, like green? What the fuck is that? That's so weird to me. That's like a mythical loot. Like, like that's it. I thought it was confirmed Krista died. I think she died, but it's yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the Ralph stuff too much. Was he confirmed to be the same character as Mike? Yeah, he was supposed to be Mike, and the bullet was meant for Mike's ear, which is like, you know, thrown off. F11.
Get up. Make me. Oh, all right. Enough mushy. Now I gotta sit down here and.
Oh, also, walkers. I know about it. There's no walkers here. There's just a noise, but there's no walkers. Kind of cool, yeah. It's the ghost walkers. Oh, wait, is that Troy? So Troy was just talking to us. Now he's up here. Broken teleport. What the fuck? Michael Wolf was supposed to. He has his crossbow as well. Was supposed to be the same guy, but was scrapped. Also, Krista was never confirmed alive or dead. There are arguments for both. And Melissa's hint. Okay. Why does he always have a smirk on his face? I hate that so much. That's so creepy. Unsolved mystery. How did Troy get to the rooftop in 2 seconds? No, don't jump, Troy. No. Actually, yes. Do jump. Do jump, please. Can I hit him?
Hey, what was that?
That's horrible.
Scared me.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
And it's
Oh,
about
sorry,
time you
Luke.
got here.
I feel bad
You
for
have
Luke.
any idea how hard this was?
Most of this game is just from people dying. I've never done that before.
How much time?
Most of this game is just people dying from Kenny's actions and ideas. Invisible in
Well, that's the first chance I get to talk to
Invincible
somebody.
poster. Well, one more thing before. Oh yes, it's in the back. So one more thing before I'm gonna leave. I'm making a Luke versus Kenny mod. It's gonna be released next. It's for people to use. I'm gonna go see you. Okay, Luca. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There's a herd of lurkers just south of
Have a
us.
good night. Okay.
It's bigger than I
I don't
ever
like how
seen
all
in
the characters from season 2 and the first
Carver
episode
mentioned
just
that.
die.
Said he hoped helps
None of them even
passengers.
make it to the end, besides Luke, yeah. I know. Yeah, if it was up to me, I would have had Sarah and Nick survive to the end as well. If it was up to me. I hate when people say that Troy was supposed to do stuff to Claire and his actor had to come out and say that was never planned. What the fuck is wrong with people? That's actually, that's so insane. You showed me that as well, Kai. Yeah, some people are just insane, like, with stuff in this game, I swear. Sorry, I meant Luke, yeah. I'm curious how Walker bites Sarita. Okay, well, I think it just it would teleport into the sequence, so it won't actually happen, like animation of her getting bit, unfortunately. But we'll have a look.
To get you all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet. They plugged up all the holes we used when we got out.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I mean.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah,
Invincible.
yes, sorry.
Right?
I just could use
No,
some sleep. You know,
that's not it.
hard to rest when you think a lurker's about to get the
Where is
jump
it?
on
Oh,
you
whatever.
any moment. But yeah, yeah, I'm fine. Okay, don't worry about me.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the
Oh.
whole situation's dangerous.
Who's
but,
this? Is
well,
that still
we're in it now.
Kenny and Mike?
We just.
No,
we
it's
just need a
walkers.
plan. No way to get you. And
I don't know why there's still walkers in here though, that's weird. Well, anything. Thoughts on the Life is Strange TV show? I think so far it looks quite promising, yeah. That's so grim. I know there's some theories on one of the St. John brothers. Oh yeah, Danny. And there's actually evidence to back it up as well. Some of the dialogues. Floating hammer, Mike, kill him. Guys, unsolved mystery. The floating hammer. Best find of the whole series, by the way. I think Luke deserved better, to be honest. Me too. And Nick. He's inside the shop. I've got his name, not Andy. Oh, Danny, yeah. We used to have that shared in Discord, I have it. That Sarita's weapon got stuck in a walker's dead and they got grabbed and bit while trying to reach for it. It makes more sense than what we saw, yes. Danny. Mike chilling, floating hammer, 3 walkers. Where's Kenny? I know Kenny's here somewhere. More walkers. I'm not anybody's laborer. Don't screenshot this. I think it's good enough for a screenshot. Because I have to remember for when I come back, so. Wait, unsolved mystery. Jolene's daughter. Oh, Jolene's daughter is one, yep. Do you all think Luke coming back like Captain America? Oh, unfortunately not. Cutscene.
oh, sorry. Listen, Clem.
Was you kidnapped by the bandits of St. John's?
Look, we ain't gonna be. We just
I don't know.
Remember, you meet me here tomorrow.
She seems to blame... She blames the St. John's though, I think. HC Hammer. Missed a message.
Huh? Answer me.
Jesus.
Bill Radio.
Hammer, my new favourite Telltale character. Hammer! It's Hammer! After Michonne, are you going to be done with this Unsolved Mysteries? I really enjoyed them. No, I'm not. So after I do Michonne, I might do 400 Days Part 2, or I'll just do the Universal list. I'll do a few from every game and compile them into one video. But after that, I'm going to standalone videos and hypotheticals. So by hypothetical, I mean ones are more on mystery side, where I can have evidence to have theories and stuff. But I'm with the theory that the bandits had Danny's help with what happened with Jolene's daughter. He was a predator and also buddy with them. That's true. Yep. Do you think any of Ben's classmates survived, or do you think that Ben was the only longest survivor in the entirety of the school? There could have been some scenes survivors that we never see. For the school, yeah, I don't really know what he says. He just says that Jenny Pitcher, the first girl who got bitten, caused the outbreak in her school, and it's presumed that most of them died. I think Ben did say that it was only him, Travis, and the teacher who made it, but I'm not sure. Maybe he could have been wrong on that assumption. There was actually more, but we don't know. We do see a lot of Stone Jacket High School jerseys as well on other walkers. So can't see the epic showdown between hammer and rifle. Who do you guys prefer, the floating rifle or the floating hammer? I'm team rifle. That's my favorite character in the series.
Rebecca!
She's a strong woman.
There's some more stuff out here. Give me a second. Carver, you piece of shit. She's a strong woman. Rifle, yeah, I'm team rifle. The hammer needs to show up at least one more time to be like a main character. Oh, posters. What's this? Employee of the month. Please, yes, that's kind of a thing. Okay, hold on. No, where? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, obscure character. What does that say? What does that say? I don't know what that says. Madonna Mayburn, I don't know. Mary Carter's the needle Clem finds in the house. I'll take a screenshot of this though. All those deaths, and the worst one being the dog scene too. I hate the dogs. I hate Sam's death so much, you know. Some more. I can read these. That employee kind of looks like comic book Negan. Oh, actually, I see that, you know, because I know what comic Negan looks like. That's very cool, because obviously no one will ever see this, but the names are visible. Okay, there might be a way to... Okay, okay, I can read that on Joe. The first name Joe, right? Joe Perry. Isn't that from Lee's Pharmacy? That says Joe Perry, I think, the first one. Okay, let me screenshot this as well. And I'll try unblur them off stream. Or someone else can unblur them, if you can. We might have some mysteries on our hands, you know. If you can find those names. Looks like comic governor. Joe Mama. It's Joe Mama. But I guarantee this guy here, whatever, I'm not sure if it's her, the woman. Is that a woman or a man? I don't know. Stuart, but this guy here, who I assume is, I don't know his name. He won't have a wiki article about it. He won't have a wiki. He's just so obscure. So someone should make that. We should actually popularize this character, or at least like, give him something. Yeah, it looks like comic Negan and comic governor together. Do you guys agree? We need to actually make this guy a thing now. Yeah, definitely. Next time we play the game, we can actually say, "Oh my god, guys, do you know this extremely obscure character that we don't even know the name of?" Here he is. He's like comic Negan and governor combined. Okay, that's enough. That's awesome. That's arguably the best find of the episode, though. For me, I think that's very cool. What do you think what would happen if St. John's weren't cannibals? I don't know. The bandits would have... I don't know how they would have got past the bandits, because they would have ran out of food soon because Mabel was dying and stuff. So I don't know. I really... It would have been tougher for them if they weren't, which is quite a disturbing thing to say. Because they couldn't afford to trade they couldn't afford to trade their own food for gas if they weren't killing people. So they wouldn't have powered their generators, which means that they probably would have died even before the 3-month time skip, which is actually kind of crazy. But that's my theory. Maybe they could have probably survived without it, but St. John's were definitely the most fucked part of the whole game.
Why would I do that? I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were
I'll send that guy on Discord later, Kai and everyone else, okay? Because we need to get to the bottom of that. I want to figure out his name first of all. So let's do an investigation off stream, right?
Now,
We make that a mini mystery because that's actually like worth it. They had acres of plants. You don't need meat to live. They just needed gas for their fence.
you make sure you tell me the truth.
Yeah, but I don't know if they could. They can only harvest them once a year. They probably didn't have like a surplus of it. I even went off stream. They actually didn't seem like there was a shit ton of plants for them to eat.
Funny guy. He kept things light.
It was in the cornfield and they had the wheat and stuff. I don't know.
Depression sink in during times like this.
What would you say is the most disturbing death? They probably still could have traded it for a gasoline though. I don't know. What would you say is the most disturbing death? That's a good one. Probably Carver.
Not anymore.
Probably Carver, I would say.
What we got at stake.
I think St. John's are a realistic portrayal of what some people would become in the apocalypse like this, to be honest. Yeah, that's crazy as well. Also, there's a common glitch with the white blocks.
In order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions.
This is what the St. John's would say.
Couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety.
Do you know what I wish?
Do you understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong.
Yeah, true, his face.
That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock.
You'd be shocked how easy it is to make food out of plants, save them, how long you can last without eating. If you want to save food, you'll figure it out.
You know what I wish?
What's that, honey?
Yeah.
I wish Kenny had killed you.
But we don't see it in the games though, so I don't know. We don't see them. The only food we saw on hand was dairy products and milk. They had more stuff. They had bread as well. They give to us. Fair enough. Yeah, because firstly, I look for what ifs of the St. John's weren't cannibals. I haven't seen any.
There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me
What's
straight
all
in
this?
the eye. Kept your nerve. That's what we need.
It's Blur.
If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this.
This is so
Kids
scary.
like
Oh,
you,
why is it
raised
Blur?
the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this hurt that keeps me up at night. We can handle
Alvin's
that.
baby.
It's not known.
What if I say this?
If I got anyone
I've never
to
said this
hand all
before.
off to, but I ain't worried about that anymore.
I'll help you. Whatever
One
you
word,
need.
head cannons. That
I
would
know
that
I'm
would
just a
everyone's
kid,
thinking
but
about. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Oh, hello. Absolutely love your videos. First time on your stream and a new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to read your name after, but yeah, I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. We're just doing some out of bounds stuff. We found something actually. Nasty. I'm struggling with names at the moment. I'll read your full name after. But it's this guy downstairs. If I can find it, they're all crazy. I wonder if they ate Mr. John. Here, this guy here. Just a random picture of some guy. He looks like Comic Governor, by the way. I don't really know his name, but I just find it quite cool. There's my Discord if anyone wants to join stuff, talking there. Nastia Klevina. I hope I got that right. I'm so sorry. They created some. Oh, thank you so much, by the way. They created some. The creators came out and said that AJ, as much as he is Alvin's and Judith is Rick's. I still believe. I still believe it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Judith is Shane.
How bad is
Skip
it?
this.
I'll get that herd on its way. Go on back out.
I never saw that photo. Look so cool. I know. That's what I think. I always thought like the more obscure finds, by the way, like stuff like that. I could probably make a video just on that one photograph and like make it like dramatic. So, oh, who's this mystery guy who looks like Comic Governor? I could make it be like a whole thing. I find that stuff so cool. And obviously, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think anyone has found him before. I think this is the first time anyone knows about him. So yeah. We have to make him the most popular Walking Dead character of all time. He needs to be like the next Lee Everett.
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing
Your
hit.
friend here wants.
What is-
That's what.
You know that's not
This shit.
Penny.
Maybe Luke could help us.
Thank you.
He flagged us down when
If Luke can tell us what's
That's
Who knows? There was a girl back at Croft.
the PA system.
there's some speakers.
Molly mentioned.
It's all controlled. And
How do
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in.
That's perfect.
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a.
You're real.
No.
We should get the.
Fine. Okay, so we get that turd,
And
get some guns and
then that's not a
I figured out what your problem is. You
first words I ever.
hush.
First words I ever heard.
Now what?
Trust me.
Trust me.
You see,
This is
It's weird if you accept these dialogues in 5x speed as their correct ones. You're Walking Dead legend. Oh, thank you so much.
Where the
Oh, I love these
just need to
comments.
use the wind.
They actually warm my heart or whatever.
Breaks all the time.
come on. She's our best.
Thank you.
Clemens,
Thanks so
we
much.
gotta get that.
come on.
Nastia.
Try to. I don't think they're the. They see you.
Grab. No. Okay, I made it.
Where?
Oh, okay, so here's the first sighting of the Horde. Let's have a look. So go around back. If Reggie's body's still here, I'm actually going to burst out laughing, by the way. Let's have a look. Let's see. Just some green box here. It feels like that goes on for forever. Oh my goodness. 2D image backdrop. Not much to see here. Sorry if this hurts your head, bad guys. I just need to search everything. Okay, nothing. Let's go back to the Horde now. Okay, there's actually a lot of walkers here. They've done a good job. We'd love it if they just gave us some screw up like original storylines, but actually animated and voiced. I would love that. I would if they like redubbed the games and made it a community thing. I would love to voice a character. I think I would voice Nick. I think, yeah. If everyone got together and redubbed the stories, or even remade The Walking Dead, yeah, they'd have to get me in, of course, because I'm, because I'm the panda man myself. I'm joking, but That would be a narcissistic piece of shit. I would love to voice Nick. And he's such a legend. You got my name right. And oh, really? I actually got it right, Nastia. That's great because I'm actually really bad with names. So yeah, that's crazy. And a foreigner, that's epic. Oh my god, I'm actually so impressed with myself. I love that. Actually, for once, I don't feel like an idiot. You know. Thanks so much, Nastia. I appreciate that. I call dibs on Clem. Kidding, no one can do Clem like they go. Yeah, I think Clem would. It's hard to do Clem justice, you know. But I could do a good Nick or Luke. I wouldn't want to do Luke as much. I think I'd butcher Luke a little bit, but Nick, I would do a good job. I think. Yeah. Wonder who else. Who else could I voice? I know. I also want to do like voice acting as well. I could actually voice act for free if anyone's developing games. You know, you need a voice actor. I know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy. I'm not Saul Goodman. Let's play. Almost missed it as well. This has been such a nice stream. Everyone's been so nice to me today. Well, it's also interesting. Those few walkers are, I think, contest winners. Really? Well, that's very interesting, Josh. I know there's a lot of those like contests where they had. I know that Bray was a character who was a contest winner. It's very cool. I know one looks a bit like Stephanie. Yeah. Go on, Clam. Let's see this guy. This is the only time you see this guy, right? Oh no, it's him. He was at the beginning. Yeah, this guy was at the beginning. No one else. Best way to see is off. Is if you go under the map, it's the easiest way to find people. Hey, Brie. Are you doing Out of Bounds only in season 2? No, Nastia, I done season 1 first, and now I'm doing season 2. But I might then I'll do Michonne. A New Frontier. I'm not sure if I'll skip because you know it's season 3, so you know it's kind of garbage. And then season 4 we can go back to it. I also did 400 Days. I think 2 weeks ago now. That was my favorite. I still think the best thing I ever found. 23 viewers. Hello, Mauricio. I thought you had classes. Good to see you. Also, Mauricio, if you're free, I'm just gonna no life out after this and play some Hollow Knight if you're up for it. Only if you want to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to sleep. By go to sleep, I mean go on YouTube, or maybe I might work on my next video for a little bit. Yeah. I missed that, damn. I don't have classes today. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, we can play some Hollow Knight after if you want, Mauricio, because this is quite a short episode, I think so. But I'm still busy at work. Oh, okay, no worries. I might do that later then. What time is it now, guys?
God, yeah.
It's 11, surprisingly. 20 viewers.
I don't know.
Hidden comment, Kai. Let me read that. I could do a good Sarah or Lily. I got a good vocal range. How was that hidden? How was that a hidden comment? But that's crazy. I called Davis and Clan. Sarah or Lily. Okay. Kai, you can do Lily. I trust you, do Lily. I don't know what you sound like, but yeah. I don't know, maybe you can do a good Lily. Yeah? I take your word for it. I'm due a replay of season 4, but I just don't enjoy that. It's mostly based around one area. Yeah. Hello everyone, by the way. Say hello to Mauricio. He's the my right hand man. If you know RE4, I've sent my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand comes off. Oh, this is actually a thing. No, it's not. Well, actually, there's like a room here and it goes down. Oh, Kyle. Maybe I could do Kenny or Duck. I'm a Florida man. Oh, Kyle, yeah. If you're a Florida man, you have to be Kenny. Okay, we have our Kenny. I got Nick. We got Lily. Anyone else volunteer? We could make that a video, you know, and the big cheese. What about this, guys? What if we just redub the entire game and we make that a YouTube video just saying, oh, I've done a community project. I redubbed the entirety of The Walking Dead. That line always crack me up. I've sent my right hand to the sports video. I am the big cheese. Perfect. The big cheese. The what? Crawl out of one hole and into another. No British characters, I fear. Well, I'm Scottish, yeah, and I don't mind doing a Nick. I don't mind. Just give him a bit of an accent. Who cares? Make him a haggis muncher. There's actually no British characters in the no. What are you doing, Clem? Clementine. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand comes off. Saying that after dying. I see the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics too. How rude. I don't think that has anything to do with my figure or my standing. Who are you? Is she? Well, you know. No, don't worry. She's cool. What did you say after that? Oh no, me, I'm a... Then it actually goes to the first one, Leon. Me, I'm a Luis Serra. Used to be a cop in Madrid. Now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man. Why'd you quit? Policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore. I would love to know how the Russians got there.
I don't know.
Me too. I have no idea. Like the whole Arvo and group thing. I don't know. They must have been on holiday. Hello, random. How are you?
We're ready?
Cool. Yeah, I know. Also, I mean to Freecam here. Pan, did you know that? Down one hole and into another. I'm looking for this girl. Have you seen her? Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter. Too good for a guess. Okay, I'm just going insane. Let's just play the game. I've always liked the hardware store location. I do as well. I'll talk about it in my next video as well, the safe zone video.
Never got used
I keep saying I'll do that video, and I have. I wrote it and I narrated it, but idea.
to you that one.
Oh yeah, we say idea like where I live, and we don't say idea even though it's just grammatically incorrect. The RE4 fan. Bro, Chad, the RE4. I'm like the #1 RE4 LARPer. That's why I am nasty. Yeah. You'll never find a more RE4 LARPer than me.
I don't think we have what we need.
Policia, you preach your life on the low. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what's cracked out. Okay, that's enough. Fuck's sake.
I don't know about you, but it seems like we really shouldn't be doing this yet. Should we just
There's only one Resident Evil 4 fan, and it's me. My friend Mauricio is the real RE4 fan. I'm just going along for the ride. I'm not a real RE4 fan.
We'll talk later.
Alright, talk to you
Can also do Silent Hill 2. If anyone's a Silent Hill 2 fan, I love Silent Hill as well. Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you. Why the hell not? What are you buying? Stranger. Okay, I can't do a good merchant. Sometimes I can, but I'm not in the mood. What's your favourite and least favourite Walking Dead season? Good question, Samine. Is that your name? Probably just butcher your name. My least favourite is season 3, I think. My favourite is season 4 or season 1, depending on the day. What about you? What's your favourite and least favourite? Pardon, did you know that my Emily was used to be a cop in Madrid? Now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man. Oh my god. The remake of Silent Hill 2 was awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually completed it yet because it's actually a lot longer than the OG. But I've mostly just played the OG like for as long as I can remember. Because if I quote the voice lines, it would only be from the OG, unfortunately. I have to find my wife. I don't know. Like, I'm actually not as good as I thought I was. It's just such a doomer game. I have to find my wife. Mary, could you really be here? OG remake. The OG, the atmosphere of the OG is just crazy. But I'm not a remake hater though. Like I am like, I don't want to say I'm a purist. Like, oh my god, the OG's the only way to play the game, and they're both like good games. But I just only played the OG. To be honest, but my favorite is season 1, and to be honest, there's problems that I have with the rest of the seasons. Yeah. Look at how Walker's getting the rooftop. Here's a weird one. What if the cop survives? You know, the cop that was taking Lee to jail.
That's bullshit.
That would be so cool, because he'd have to realize quite quick that, okay, taking Lee to prison isn't an option, so he'd have to be friendly and just, oh, there's a moth. No, it's not a big one, it's fine. I quite like moths, I just let them fly around my room, you know. That's a very interesting hypothetical, Kyle. That might be good enough for a video. What if the cop survived? I love that. So I'd imagine that him and Andre might meet up if you take the nighttime path. I don't know. Would he go to the same prison as Rick in the comic? Yep, he was canonically going to the same prison as Rick, and Vince and all that as well, of course.
Vince.
Teleport.
Vince.
Yeah, Josh, it's a plot hole because really how. Yeah, I know. That's very cool. I like that. That's one of my favorites ever, you know. It's one of my faves. Vince too, that's cool. Yeah, everyone's here.
Okay.
Oh,
jump in.
Josh,
I got
Becca was such a little bitch in this episode. No wonder that got hidden, huh? You could even say, how, yeah, you could. Oh, my game's glitched. No, it's fine. Oh, it is glitched. Can I go? Can I go up? Can I go down? No, please don't do this to me. What if I F11? Yeah, glitched. So in this situation, we do the turn off the game and restart strat, or I could do this. Oh, it's gone. I've actually fucked up. Wow. Police, you put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what's cracked up to be anymore. 70 people watching me actually lose my mind. Okay, yeah, we have to. I could get away with this, maybe. Maybe I'll get away with this. Ellie's return could have been awesomer. Oh, Eddie's, sorry, yeah, not Ellie's what I'm talking about. I know, because Eddie just shows up and just dies, which is, I don't know. Because he survived so long. I reckon that Eddie could have survived longer than the entire 400 Days cast. He was meant to be Arvo, right? Was he? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Really? Fun fact, Panda's playing the main character in Silent Hill Townfall. I am. That's true, guys. He is Scottish, yeah. If you want to hear something, has anyone played Still Awake So Deep? Because that's based in my city.
I can't see them all, but I see the dust.
Maybe that's to a misunderstanding, lol, that's true. I mean, I know the content in the season is more interesting to me than the final game that we got. Yeah, Better to Sleep is just like the coolest thing ever. Like, everyone talks about that. And I just wish it was a thing. It would have been so disturbing, though. Yes, I love Still Awake So Deep. Nice. Yeah, I voiced the character in that. I didn't, I'm just joking, but I'm pretty sure it was in Cold Blood video. Yeah, he was the one who got me onto Better to Sleep. I gotta have like 1 billion hours on Still Awake So Deep. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, that's based in Aberdeen, Scotland, where I live. Because one of the silhouettes is Eddie. Yes, that's true. Exactly, Josh. One of the silhouettes is Eddie. But I'm not sure if that was intentional to like to foreshadow his return, or if they were just getting silhouettes of characters just for drama, just for like the mystery, and they didn't really care so much. I don't know, but it's very interesting.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
Very scary music here, by the way.
No.
Yo, Tad C, hello, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone's here today. That's crazy. A lot of new people as well.
You think we're ready?
This has been such a nice stream, by the way.
The homestead at least.
Usually, Walking Dead streams are like obviously go outside house. I will now.
They're out there just
I've done this a few times, but let's just go outside one more time. Oh, it's the thing again. The peaches and beans. A whole box of it. There you go. Does anyone know there's actually more of these? I didn't know that you can find these in house. That's kind of insane. Clementine. That's got to be one of the most common assets in the game. So outside of house, it depends what time of the day you go outside. Hello, Red. How are you? Oh, is that Loner? I'm not sure. Probably not. It's just someone called Red. How are you, Red? Red Lemon Cola. Hello. Yeah, it's probably not Loner. Good to see you, Red Lemon. Cool name, by the way. I feel like Season 2 could have been so much better if we spent the whole season at the hardware store. If we talked to the 400 Days cast and maybe got more of a relationship with them, that would be cool. I saw this on my recommended. Oh, thank you so much, Red Lemon. Donut store. They probably made such nice donuts, can't lie. There's probably like an ice cream store as well. Donuts and ice cream, yeah. Hell yeah. It's gone. And they still had the beanie. This music is awesome. I never paid attention to the music here, but this is very creepy. I love it. That's amazing music. Actual Silent Hill music there.
it's driving me crazy.
Policia, you put your life on the line.
I know we
Okay, let me do another one.
figure we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure
Sounds
it
more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
To a light buzzing or anything?
out. A little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
Okay, I forgot the rest of that.
Bill wants me to start getting
Got F11 this.
Troy backed into it. Anyway, we repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built.
This is the last thing I'm going to do.
Sure if we even had the materials before.
Inside here, then I need to play the game normally. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's play.
I don't know about you, but it seems like we really shouldn't be doing this yet. Shouldn't we just wait until we need more space to make more space?
When do I go? Just go now.
I don't know, Hank. Bill's got a plan. Look, let's say we call it for now. We'll talk later.
Is it possible to die here?
Yep, later. Out.
Thank you, Tavia. Houses just make sense as an apocalypse base because it already has tons of resources for building. Transformed pre-apocalypse locations are more believable and crazy random metal fortresses. Yeah, true. Yeah, this makes the most sense. Like how I'd imagine a post-apocalyptic safe zone to be, just repurposing a hardware store into like
You can't be smoking
into a
back
structure where people can survive and
Vince,
stuff.
come on.
Yeah.
Don't give me that.
Well, I don't think anyone would construct like a base, a military base, unless it was they had the resources to do it. Yeah, but for random survivors, yeah, just making use of this. If you climb the hospital in season 2, when you climb the ladder and see all of the walkers on each floor, season 1,
Vince, come
I
on.
did, and it wasn't anything that interesting to see. Like there wasn't actually a lot of walkers, unfortunately. But yeah, I did like episode 5, season 1. That was a cool episode. We also found Molly, by the way, in episode 5, season 1. Okay, here we go. No glitch this time.
Okay, jump down. I got you.
Right, F11. It's a cool idea for a stream. I used to Freecam this game a lot too. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Red Lemon.
Got him.
Yeah, I've meant to stream this game for a while because I got the Freecam. It was actually just to help me with video creation for the cinematography and to find mysteries and stuff. Yeah, but then I thought, oh, this would be a great idea to just Freecam live and just try and find stuff with everyone. But yeah, here it is. So I'm replaying the whole series again.
Sure it was.
We can even like replay it again, like season 1, and do more stuff because I don't think we're limited to like just playing like the games all over again once. You found Molly where episode 5 at the start. Do you know in the infirmary basement where the cancer survivors were? If you Freecam above the roof, Molly's there T-posing. Yeah, crazy. Episode 5, long after she left. I think that's probably the best find of the series so far, in my opinion. I just loved the early Apocalypse vibe of the first 2 seasons. After that, I don't know how to feel about the vibe I got from the atmosphere. I actually agree with you at random. I love the vibe of like the day one sort of zombie trope, yeah. Where, like even with Lee in the first 2 episodes, the first episode, that's like my favorite vibe in the whole series, and they don't really come close to replicating that. That's so strange. Yeah,
I thought about
that's very strange.
About his dumb little face.
It must be that Molly was supposed to show up in episode 5 again for whatever reason, but she doesn't. Hope you're compiling these finds. Yeah, I am. I took screenshots of everything, so.
Running in circles. Every damn place makes it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I'm taking screenshots so I can go back, find them, record them off stream, and just find some, and just make a video of it. Yeah, that would be very cool to do. Still a while away yet, but I'll get that done maybe by the end of the year. That'd be cool. Another off-topic questions about No, I'm Not Human. If you make a second video of that, could you have a theory about the tall guy? Oh yeah, Kyle, I'd love to make another episode on No, I'm Not Human. Yeah, and that's a good theory mystery as well. So thank you for that. Yeah, I don't like the overgrown style. It's a bit tiring to the eye for me. No, that's always bad. Yeah, exactly.
He's where the rest of you are going.
Yeah, the first episode of season 1 just hits different. It does.
Rebecca,
Nastia.
Nick, Sarah, Jane, if you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
Missed a message. Trip looked like a Red Shadow. Do you know what's funny, guys? I got a Red Shadow Legend sponsorship offer, but I declined it. I basically just said, no, I wouldn't have you on my channel if you gave me $1 million. So, no, that's not true. I asked for too much money and they ghosted me. Always hated Trip. You hate Trip? I don't hate Trip. I thought it was okay. W for declining. I lied. I asked for too much money.
We have to do it now. And if that's all we got, and we pair up with him,
Oh my god.
I can do it.
Could that Molly find possibly be remnants of the previously on segment?
Clementine should.
It was actually after, I think it was after when we actually started episode 5. So at the very start of the episode. I didn't hate him, but I got him killed anyways because of the stupid deal. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
I hate how Joan kills the opposite of who you decide to save. I really hate that.
Come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
This video is sponsored by
And I'm sorry, Mike, but
Raid Shadow
I'm
Legends.
fucking at it.
If I'd done that, I'd actually be like depressed. Like I cannot subject you guys to that absolute trashy company. Honestly, I feel like yeah. I deserve everyone to unsubscribe from me if I ever done that. But if they give me enough money, then I don't know, maybe. This video is sponsored by. Your right hand comes off.
I'm trusting her.
Kenny's right.
This video is sponsored by Salazar's right hand.
She doesn't need your respect.
Give me the radio.
All right, little chick. I don't think today's
Shut up, Troy.
Got that? I'm afraid I...
We got...
Come on.
Oh, you...
Take the money, edit it out after everyone. Edit it out after everyone. I could probably, like, in my contract that I have, because we, like, for sponsorships, we have a thing called a rate card, and that's where you have all the disclosure agreements and stuff, yeah? And, I should have a thing at the bottom of the contract saying, after day 1 of uploading the video, I'm in the smallest font size I can, like in one point font, just to have, I'm allowed to delete the video or remove that part after 1 day, and then they'll accept, and I can do it legally.
Let's go.
Or I can just say like, give me $10 million, and then they'll have to sign that and agree to that, and then I can get them sued for all their money, and then I'll be like the hero of YouTube. Then I'll give all of you guys like, you know, $1 each. Yeah. If Lee didn't die in season 1, do you think the rest of the seasons could have been better with Lee around?
I don't care.
I don't know. Like, arguably not, you know, because of what we said. I think he was pivotal for Clementine's like development. So it doesn't really make sense for Lee to survive into episode 2, in my opinion. They're into Skybound's role in the game. I know they're taking over now, but what was their involvement when these released? I don't know. I don't really know anything about like the whole like bankruptcy of Telltale and stuff. It's crazy though. It's almost considered a Telltale game. I know. I'm still confused about how the Cancer Survivor group took. Oh, sorry. Pete died too early for real. He was the only competent dude for the most part. I know, random. And his dying wish was to look after Nick, and the fact that Nick died so early as well, it's just very disappointing, you know. Pete and Walter, the goats season 2. Same. Fuck you, Bonnet.
Won't they need my help?
Rip Walter.
Well, today
Yeah, Walter was a cool character.
Come on.
Cancer Survivor group took the boat. Even if you leave every single person at the house, it still gets
I
taken.
just wanted to make sure you were all right.
How were they able to beat up Krista, Omid, Kenny, and Ben? That's a alternative scenario that does exist. They can actually beat up all the characters and lock them in the shed. They're Cancer Survivor, like elderly patients. Like what? How the hell does that happen? If it was me, I'd just be like, I don't know. If it was like 1v5, I'd probably lock in and beat them up, but it's fine.
I didn't believe
They took the boat from me. Also, if you don't convince Walter to forgive Nick by saying it's like everyone else, he does end up letting Nick die. I know.
Bill was just so mad.
I never go for that
like
outcome.
Pulled up a weed or something, like it had to be done.
Clementine.
You look anxious. You know, I was dishonest.
Makes no sense whatsoever. It doesn't. Josh, I 100% agree with you. It's crazy.
I can understand you're uncomfortable.
I would take. Do you know what? Prior episode 5, if you were to tell me, oh, Kenny gets into a fight with the Cancer Survivors over custody of the boat, yeah, because they try and steal it, I would say that, okay, if it was even a 1v5, if it was just Kenny versus them, Kenny would still get the better of them. But the fact that they can get the better of Kenny, Omid, Krista, and Ben, that's just no. That's just bullshit to me. That's fine. I mean, Nick's death in episode 2 pretty much is canon to their spot, yeah. Or even Ben. Kenny versus old people. Yeah, Kenny wins. That's the thing. Kenny would win that, but he doesn't. Okay, I don't expect much of Ben. Like I know Ben would just get knocked out like in 2 seconds by Vernon, but only one that makes sense is it makes sense as Ben. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think Krista's like she could probably like that's a plot hole again. Exactly, Nastia. Yeah. Another plot hole. Ugh. And that would be such a cool thing to deliberately go by yourself, knowing that the Cancer Survivor group can't take down everyone, and that could be like a whole other like alternative ending. And for me, that would make a lot of sense, but it's fine. And the thing is, it would actually still work because Lee would still die anyway because he was bitten, so they could still play out the same ending. only like Clementine and Kenny had an alternate like way out of Savannah, which was the boat. So they could have easily worked that in. But is anyone with me leaving Ben with the boat? Just Ben. I think last time I took everyone, which is quite hard to do. That's quite difficult to do, but you unsolved mystery video. How did Kenny lose? I'll make that a video. Yeah, how did all 4 of them lose? I can make that a thing. But Omid and Krista, Ben doesn't even prove himself. He just lets Omid and Krista do all of their work. Yeah, the only way they can do, I think, is that maybe the old woman would yell for the help. The group would try to help her or whatever, and then the rest of them would take the boat. Definitely, take her side. Yeah. We haven't sided with Kenny. Superman, I think. I'm not a big like, superhero guy, by the way. I've got everyone with me all the time. That's canon for me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's my canon as well. Fuck Troy, by the way. So he can get slapped. Clementine can get slapped as well by Carver and Troy. There's a lot of slapping. Power scaling Walking Dead characters. I mean, when Kenny says, "Lee, man, you know I care about my Clem," just say Clem is family. Unless you have 0 points towards Kenny, and then he gets very angry at you saying that. And then you go after her and eventually leading them outside the house.
People been here one fucking day and
also
already
exit
you're
the
fucking
Troy
up.
doesn't slap Clem.
Well, you wait and see
Yeah.
what happens. Move.
Sorry for that.
Hey.
There wasn't enough budget for that game to have multiple endings for that season. Yeah, true. Or maybe they push them inside the shed and lock it, but that's just my theory. Yeah, I always say that and it works. Or 4 is really unfriendly.
And how is it that we're repaying
Bot
your
rigs.
trust
Pretty sure the Kenny point system is a bit broken.
with deceit?
Yeah, I think the whole like Larry thing is so weird because even if you side with Kenny throughout the rest of the game, and the only thing you side with Lily on is saving Larry in the meat locker, Kenny will still be hostile towards you the entire game, which is just crazy to me. So I feel like that one choice matters, and everything else is just minor choices towards the Kenny thing. But
They caught him.
Yeah. Whatever you were planning is over. It's done.
sparing both Larry and Ben, you definitely got Kenny to neutral. Yeah.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2.
I got it.
It's all right.
I'm gonna play this at 5 times speed. Okay.
3.
Ken has so too much influence on the storyline. No. Do you consider watching the vid I'll send in Discord? Okay, upgraded, thank you.
Bill!
Alright, everyone come with.
Yeah.
No supper for y'all tonight.
Do your best with them, Carla. We're late.
Oh, shame. The spade up animations are frying me. Some of them are very funny. The funniest one was beating up Andy St. John. Do you know when you tackle him and you just throw punches? Yeah, that one was very funny. Kenny is kind of an asshole, but he's our asshole. Yeah, he's our asshole, exactly. That's what I feel.
She said you can get us out of the pen if we get
Even if Kenny was the most evil character ever, I'll say that. Yeah, but he's our evil asshole. Yeah. Nah, not really. Why is it great? Why is it isn't it great to say to Luke? Yeah. You can also kill him with a rifle. Really? Why isn't it great? So
It's not great.
What are you talking about?
Look, I know part of this is my fault. I know.
Why isn't it great?
Because most of us are beat to shit or pregnant. And besides that, it's risky as hell.
why have you not got that before upgraded?
It is pretty damn risky,
Okay.
guys.
We've got F11 the rest, alright?
Did you see what that son of a bitch just?
Yeah, but now we're dealing with the guy beat to shit.
Bodies
And that does
I don't know, guys.
ain't nothing.
We went through too much. I can't lie. Yeah. Luke, excuse you. Oh, poor Luke.
This we're in.
His orbit, I got him as stable as I could.
Oh no.
Okay, look.
Imagine if Kenny died here. Do you think one more punch would have killed him?
Kenny and I are.
So we should. Nothing.
Well, figure it's.
I don't know.
Ain't fair, Clem. Good.
I think a couple more punches would have given him severe brain damage, and maybe 3 more would have killed him.
I'm up. We leave. No, thanks.
You are.
You tough bastard. You all right? That was so don't. It's all right.
Welcome over that frozen lake was the dumbest thing. I know,
We could meet
especially Luke, because I said in the video that because Luke had his injured leg, his weight was distributed on one leg, so it doubled his weight. So he's just like a 400-pound guy walking across the lake. He's obviously going to fall through. He's kind of insane. There's literally a woman being in your group.
It's not.
Well, at least if a few. And we just need someone to go.
Yeah, I can't believe Luke died that quick, you know. Only to get a construction site.
Be sure to
It was supposed to be a gunshot of Carver hitting Kenny.
Down into the office.
And Kenny still survives from the gunshot. Really?
Hey,
Clem.
Alvin.
Okay, now I do want to Freecam here instead of radio. Actually, in saying that Kenny survived that, but that's plot armor for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, plot armor. Everything can be boiled down to plot armor. Even if Kenny got shot in the head multiple times, he would still be like, did tough bastards get their head caved in? Kenny, you've been shot in the face like 50 times. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Clementine. To spot a scratch. Because you can also see in it last time, The Walking Dead, Carver holds a gun, yeah. Oh, there's light coming from here. This place is quite cozy at night, it's nice. Alvin. That's a degree certificate. Oh, Alvin. Can I talk to him out of it? No.
Alvin?
He has the resilience of a COD character during campaign mode. On easy mode. Yeah. For Alvin. They have like a blueprint here for like construction projects and stuff. So that's why they're making everyone like build stuff outside the walls. Get rid of Carver and Troy and make a new leadership 100% approved method. Yeah, exactly. I think the most unrealistic thing is how strong walkers are. When big groups end up knocking down the entire walls. I agree, because they're so they're literally their skin and muscles are falling off their body, so they'd actually be extremely weak and unable to even like push open a door. Like they couldn't even push open an open door. Walkers, I reckon.
Okay, now the mic.
Yeah, they destroyed that door in season 1 near the end. That's crazy. Alright, S ended. Okay, upgraded, thank you.
What's wrong?
Like the door to the house. Yeah, that was insane. Like even if it was like 50, like I don't know, like strong men, they wouldn't be able to do that. Or if I don't know, I just yeah. Like, I understand there's a lot of walkers, but they wouldn't be able to do that. So that's a very sturdy door.
No, where are they?
I wish they didn't make Carver an outright bad guy and potentially have him as an option to take his side.
Please.
That would be quite cool. So I mean, yeah, actually I can see that. I do think like Troy is the only one who's just evil, and Carver. Well, I know Carver is, but he's just not that level. I think he's just a very like broken person, and just because family probably died during the apocalypse and stuff, just made him. Like, I think the Stranger is probably quite similar. Just but he's more like he actually is insane. Like it wasn't even pushing it off the hinges or something. Like legit just broke holes to it. I was giving food to Ken's family. I was stealing the station wagon, leaving it behind. Won't count as points. Yeah, the music is pretty good. Yeah, it's quite good. I like it. Yeah, it would be cool if it decided with Carver. Well, yeah, I agree with you, Josh. They should be really weak, but that would be boring to play, I guess. Yeah, that would be quite boring because even Clementine could just push them over and like kill them, and obviously that's not quite scary to play in a video game, you know. I think it's better to just make them as strong as possible. Not to mention, Kenny was supposed to be a villain. Yeah, he was. Yeah. So, I mean, that would be interesting, especially how Carver attempts to manipulate Clem.
Take care of my girls.
Yeah, in the same way he manipulates everyone else, including Shell, Becca, Vince, Russell, Wyatt. Yeah, he can actually get into Clementine's head and create like a choice at the end. Troy was shocked when Carver made Carlos hit Sarah. To be fair, lol. Still an evil dude though. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. What if we come here because she looks over at there, and actually let me play it until it plays. There we go. That's a lot of walkers. I mean, it was Tavia's mostly, yeah. They're all doing the same pose. They're all in like unison. Before it was Carver's turn towards Clem. It's like a Michael Jackson. Oh, 2D models. They're 2D. Wow. Some of them go underneath the map. Their legs. Well, no, not really. They're all fine. It's this one over here. It's Lee Everett. Hello. Right, let's keep playing. 2 seconds, guys. Check some message on my phone. 22 viewers. That's insane. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Make sure there's no messages missed. I think I should be okay. One message missed here from Nastia. Child abuse alert.
You want to disrespect me? Fine. You want to throw away the life I'm trying
Exactly.
to build for us all?
I hate child abuse.
Fucking
Horrible.
fine.
Kenny was not supposed to be Carver. He was supposed to be more unstable and insane, as far as I know.
Then fine. Be my guest.
Yeah, I don't really know what was planned for him in this season to be like a villain. But they set up quite well, like knowing after Savannah that he, like when what's her name? Sarita found him, he was on death's door. So a lot, like he went through a lot. Yeah. One thing I did like in season 3 was the pre-outbreak flashbacks, because it gave early Walking Dead TV show vibes when you can see the city getting bombed. Yeah, I know, that's very cool. TV I put on welcoming for this 400 days, and then it was just as cold as everyone else in House in season 2. I think she just played a character that in that moment at the campsite just to entice them to come with her. I think she was just doing that to manipulate them as well, similar to what Carver said. Just says, Octavia, be as nice as possible and come across as just a very friendly and just like accommodating, and they will come with you. But she's actually just as like, you know, two-faced as everyone else. You're supposed to burn the cat as leader of House. I was supposed to. We'll decide to Troy, but then Carver, since Michael Madsen joined. Madsen, yeah. Get back.
Clem, where? Alvin.
Alvin.
Rebecca. This is just.
I assumed she just became
Just shoot him.
desensitized to Carver's leadership, just became even worse over time. That's true, Random. I agree, yeah. RF, let's go, Kenny. Get the job done. You don't have to see this. Do you all watch Carver get killed in 5 times speed or not?
Go on and wait outside.
I like how Sarah just doesn't give a shit.
We have to go.
Kenny, please.
I mean, it was her previous husband before she decided to be with Alvin.
I
Yeah.
only need a minute. Go on. You don't.
That girl.
Well, Rebecca would be around with him.
One part of the, I don't want.
I'm not.
It's good.
Look at you. You don't. That's
Don't even know because you got it.
No Clementine.
Imagine having to
Fucking
No,
stay.
it's not.
Imagine having to look after Krista's baby and AJ.
how's that?
Yeah, I know both of them as Clementine, not being insane.
Fuck are you?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. It's like a machine gun, holy shit. That was fast. That would definitely be harder. That was insane, holy shit. This shit is messing.
I'm alright. Come on.
Brutally speedrun. Brutality.
Man, we're never gonna make it through this.
Oh, Nick said something. Oh my god, guys, Nick said something. My life is complete. Brutality speedrun. Carver became the Kool-Aid man. What does to me when I draw a dot on his paper. That was insane. Oh my god, that was even worse than the Andy thing. I feel like season 2 could have been better if it was Kenny versus Carver the whole season, since they both have different ways of how to run a community, and Kenny versus Liquid Jane doesn't make sense. 20 walkers. What will we ever do? Anyone familiar? No, not really. Anyone underneath the map? So I think someone said they wanted to see what happens to Sarita, so we'll do that. What do you guys think of the kind of ending? Is it of the ending, if there is one? And season 2, I think it's season 2. Hello, Retro. The Wellington endings for me are canon, especially the one where you split up with Kenny and because he's still alive in that scenario, and I consider that my canon. Yeah. What about you?
I thought that they did. Fuck. Here.
Thanks.
In Wellington or the alone ending after Clem kills Kenny? Yeah. The alone ending makes sense because technically Kenny's still alive in the alone ending as well. And, well, / Jane, but you know, the Kenny variation of it. And abandons Jane after. By the way, does anyone know what are the flashbacks for the alone endings? Does anyone know? Because I don't. Yeah, same, either that one or Leaving Jane. The cabin when it's raining has such a cozy feeling. I can imagine it being so safe. I know, Josh, I feel the same way. If any of you guys could live in one of the locations in the series, what would it be? For me, it would either be the cabin or the ski lodge. They just seem so cozy for me. And the ski lodge especially, like, it has access to the river for fishing and just, you know, it'd be quite survivable, I think. I think you could survive there for a long time.
Okay, turn around. Everybody.
It would be so easy to get this in your eyes and just die. Ski lodge especially because of the wind turbine. Yes, and the wind turbine, I forgot about that.
We ain't got all
And the river, yeah.
Is this sick? Hey!
Troy?
What?
I told you.
I thought you meant get.
I did.
What? Well,
Away
After
from.
slow landing,
Come on, don't make any noise.
I'm glad they find food and it distracted her in a way with it, yeah. Also, look at how much food they had. They did have a lot of food. Hello, Webster, hello! I had returned. We're playing Hollow Knight after, by the way. The alone ending screams, Clem's finger gets jammed between a door and loses her finger. Oh, really? That's horrible. Clem loses one of her fingers, I think, in a car door that gets stuck. I don't know about that. That's crazy. Ski lodge is quite safe up there too. My canon is Wellington too. Clem and Kenny will do anything for AJ and his safety. Yeah, I feel the same way. And a nice view of everything at ski lodge. You can also look up for threats. Yep. Yeah, I got a ghost into. Aw. Too bad, Webster. Sorry to hear that, brother. But yeah, maybe you can watch the Hollow Knight stream back, maybe. But it's good to see you though. As you decide to leave AJ in a car and AJ screams witch tracks, walkers, a walker pushed Clem and she lost her finger from the car door. I'll have to go back and play it, you know, or watch it on YouTube, because that's crazy. I never got that. Okay, I'm gonna time it perfectly so when Sarita gets bitten. Okay, I will also want to go to the roof, so let's just do it now. This is the most important part of the episode, so bear with me. Only see those torches coming their way in the distance. Yeah, you could get there as well if you want. Let's do it. Let's go up here first. Anyone play the PS Vita version? No, never. I didn't know there was a PS Vita version. It's crazy. Okay, so you can't see them now. Sometimes they spawn in, sometimes they don't. So I'm going to actually do it at the end when the walkers come behind them. So I'm going to do that. Right now I'm just going to play. Clem chopping off Sarita's arm is canon as well, raising how even Kenny goes hating Clem as well, like he did with Lee. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's true. Wish I could do this, but I got the game on Xbox. Oh yeah. I like how she. Oh no. Or loss. Crazy thing about whole season 2 is the fact that Clem has to do everything, and also killing Sarita. Sarita had a horrible death. Okay, no, here. Okay. Okay, so here she's fine. I need to F9 it. I might play it in slow motion as well, but she's still fine. Sarita had horrible. Sarita's death is horrible. I think Carver's might be worse. Okay, play now. Fuck. Oh my god, this is hard. Just Bonnie. Sarah, shut up. Oh, it's Sarita. Okay, I need to play. Okay, after I kill this guy. Now. After this as well. The only thing with season 2 lack of impact here rhythmic. Okay. I think now she's bitten, so this is the only time you can do it. So I'm going to do this and I'll play it like that. Okay. Let's see what happens. F9. Where is she? Just Jane there. I don't know where she is. What's going on? Where's Sarita? Bro, what? Sarita? Is she somewhere else? Oh, she's here. Okay. Okay. Clementine, you're the wrong way. Oh, she's alive. She's fine. She's off. She's getting eaten, bro. No, she's fine. Oh, I am dead. Okay. Clementine dies. She's fine. Okay. That was fun.
Sarah, did you...
Oh, okay, no, I'm fine. They ate her entirely. They ate her so much that she's fine again. Oh my god, almost broke my desk there. Bro, yeah. I'm going to pick an option and then pause so it happens. Do you want to cut off our arm? What do you want to do? Cut off her arm or let her get bitten and kill the walker? First vote wins. Up to you. Okay, I'll pick. Why does Sarah hate? She's suffering from PTSD and her dad didn't make it any easier on her. She's just misunderstood. I know. I love Sarah. I don't know why a lot of people dislike her. Chop it. What does it really matter? I'll chop it. And just because I'm gonna pause as soon as it happens, so. Kill a walker, I don't know. People only with acting like they can't see the escapists. I know, it's so easy to pinpoint them as well. Okay, I have to go back. Shit. It's the end of the episode. People only with acting like they can't see the escapists. Let's have one. Oh, Bonnie, hello. I literally have no idea. I'll just walk down and step zombies. This is fun. Oh, they're still gone. So we have to do an episode 4 next time, unfortunately, guys. Oh, that sucks. The look on her face. What a good stream, though. There's a few more things we have to do in the post episode like things. What I've seen, I know. Is this? Oh, Sarah's still here. Is this the 400 days theme? Is it? Sarita was done dirty. That death is horrible. I know. I feel the same about Sarah as well. Like I would love it if Sarah survived until episode 5, but she doesn't. Okay, let's play like that. She's teleporting. She is teleporting. Okay, that's over. Episode 4, you should do Freecam. But guys, if anyone wants to join, if anyone hasn't, join my Discord, get updates about like my next streams and stuff, if you want to, because I'm the only guy who talks in there really. So, so you can see the view of Carver's people. Yeah, 400 day soundtrack. Let's actually pause here.
Sarah's glasses.
It's quite interesting these, because you find a lot of cool stuff. Like look at this, like weirdly modelled Sunshine Village is what it's called. Both Sarah's death are awful. I know. I hate them so much. I don't really get the first one too often, but this is entirely different. This is like a whole other thing. Crazy. There's a random water tank here. Or sorry, it's a gas tank. Will Walker's made it in the roof since it was also because of Troy's fault messing up the door. Yeah. Nothing under the map, okay. Hello, arsonist. Doesn't matter what you do, Sarah will always become lunch. Yeah, unfortunately, right? I hate that. Because it's quite an effort to save her the first time, just for her to die 10 minutes after. It's kind of annoying.
She's gonna get someone killed.
They can't climb. Oh, there's staircases going up, going up, so from the inside. So they got inside, then climbed the staircase. Yeah, for me, I do prefer not leaving Sarah to die at the lodge. Yeah, I never have a die at the lodge. That's crazy. Nothing else here. No. Let's keep playing.
You didn't have to take the radio.
Oh,
Carver
is a town here?
wouldn't have hurt me like this.
No. Okay. Well, it's a very like undetailed area. Weird little light here. Anything else? No. Not really. Not really. In fact, these things are only like in the game for like 2 seconds, you know. So it's not like a really like big hub for anything. Quite close to Kenny though, kind of. I still hate Jane, but I'm always with Kenny.
No telling what that ass
Yeah.
would have done to you.
I wish you had the option to mercy kill Sarah since she dies to the walkers both times. I don't think you could save Sarah when you have to go out the roof, but then I saw a video of someone doing it. Really nice. Sunshine Village.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, Nick. Can I find Nick? No, Nick's not here. Same place. And this one's slightly different again. Crazy. Leaving a child to die is just cruel. I never pick that option. I know. I'm the same, Nasty. Especially anyone who could side with Jane after she does that, it's just like you know, I struggle to understand. I struggle to understand that entirely. The thought process. Also make the effort to be friends with Sarah. Yeah, me too. Sarah's nice. I wish she survived a little bit longer. It's just like she was so sheltered and she didn't really know. She wasn't really accustomed to the apocalypse. She didn't really know anything about it and just overwhelmed her. Wish you could shoot Jane in episode 5. I do too. Instead of, like, you can only shoot Kenny or let Jane die to Kenny. I mean, Sarah pretty much is cooked because of Carlos raising her the wrong way. I know. I don't think I've ever killed Kenny because Jane did some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I have a lot of people in my comment section like defending Jane. It's crazy. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Oh, Jane. Jane is Molly without morals. and Jane, Molly doesn't even really. Oh no, yeah, sorry, no, Molly. I thought you meant Bonnie. Oh, Jane. Since you can even see her if she's still alive, she does the same Clementine animation season 1 when she's scared. Oh really? The walkers were the friends we made along the way. How come I can't see them?
They're all gonna die, Clementine. Don't let them pull you down with them.
I haven't beat the episode yet. Tried to speak up, admit to steering the walkie-talkie. That doesn't do anything, but it's fine. We copyright, so we need to cancel immediately. There we go. Good stream, guys. Amazing stream. Okay, so next time, I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. We'll start I Made the Ruins, my least favorite episode, but there's quite a lot of stuff to do in there. Like the town, and it's very cool. Try to speak up is better, yeah, nice. Thank you guys. Goodbye. See you guys around. Oh, it's almost it's not even midnight yet. That's not that bad. But again, if you guys want to talk and stuff, anyone new in here, well, I think it's just I think it's just the old guys here. I have a Discord and other stuff. Get updates about the streams and all that. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. We love to have a longer in Bonnie's part in 400 days. Good live. Yeah, great live stream today. I loved it. Go see their camp. Or to see their camp. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Nastia. Bye. Bye guys. See you later. I'm also going to stream Hollow Knight, but I'm not sure anyone's interested for that. Do the double stream, because I want to just get this game done to move on to like something else, like Resident Evil, and I'm going to do Dark Souls as well next week. So the whole night's free. Right, see you guys. Bye. Bye, everyone. Alright, here we go. Stop. I came back when you leave. Oh, sorry, anything. Oh, I'm going to stream Hollow Knight in like half an hour. Alright. Well, quite soon actually, I don't know. It just depends when my friends are going to watch.